Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome to something a little bit different. We've got Sunko's third birthday tournament here today. I am your host, as per usual, Cake, and I'm joined by two fantastic commentators, Toast and Tyrant. How are you two doing?
I'm doing great. I'm very, very happy to be here. And of course, we are working for a good cause today. Today's bracket is going to be supporting Gamers Outreach. So I'm really happy to be here. And I'm really happy to be here with, of course, none other than Lord Tyrant himself. How you doing, bro?
Hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, happy to be here. Happy to be here for a good cause, especially, and to watch some awesome Grand Blue versus Rising. So, yeah, really excited for this.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely same.
And just before we start, we also have another voice here, just to quickly say a few things before we begin. Man of the hour himself, Sunko, how's it going?
Hello, thanks for the intros. Thanks everyone for doing this, and thanks everyone for playing. Yeah, it's the third Sunko birthday tournament. I just started with a funny idea because I joined this community shortly before my birthday. We're doing this for the third year now. Pretty sick. Something different now with a charity event for Gamers Outreach, but I thought it would be cooler if we did that, since this game gets so much support now anyway, with prize pool money and everything. Yeah, thank you Cake for doing this tournament. Thank you Tyrant and Toast for commentating it, and everyone enjoy their time and just have fun.
All right, perfect. And
let's
I
go.
mean, what better words to get started here with our first match? We have a stacked bracket today. We have around 60 players showing up today for the bracket, which is really cool. Of course, this is just to clarify a classic double elimination first to two bracket, as we usually do around these parts. And yeah, we are looking at our first match here, which is going to be Mirai versus Shaylee. So we actually have a Jita Mira match, which is not something that you see too much nowadays in this game. In base Grand Blue, I would have said, okay, sure, the same old, but this time we do have a bit of a rare occurrence here.
Okay, yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, Jita is definitely, from what I've experienced, extremely solid character. Like, just seems to have exactly what it takes to, have every hit bring you towards the corner, and then you just, you just have to hold that pressure, basically.
Absolutely.
The Wrecker pressure is so good.
Yeah, Jita actually, back in base Grand Blue was considered one of the best characters in the game towards the end of the game, just because she's so incredibly solid. Everything about her is really, really good. Back in base Grand Blue, I don't know if you remember, we had a mechanic called a Rush towards the end, where you could, it's kind of like the Wild Assault that you have in Strive now, where you can cancel into the extent. And Jita was basically the character who almost benefited the most off of it, or one of the most in the base game. And she was one of the most, solid characters overall. And she still retains a lot of those strengths. She just doesn't have a lot of the crazy, ultimate skill, neutral skip shenanigans that some other characters may have. But she still retains all of her really, really good normals, her insane corner carry, and just overall is still a really, really good Shoto character here.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice frame trap right there. Scores a big counter hit. Mirai going to be looking to go for the super, actually, using that early on.
Yeah. Big cash out here. That's going to hurt a lot. And of course, also take a bravery point here from the side of Shaylee, who is now going to take additional damage, looking definitely very dire. The next throw will kill, but this is how it starts. And we saw right there, Jita single hit confirm into EX Rekka took us all the way from the corner to mid-screen.
Yeah, the corner carry is definitely the name of the game when it comes to it. Oh, wow, nice whip punish, but no follow-up. But everybody's favorite, dash light, gets us started
absolutely.
here.
Yeah, Shaylee there with a little bit of old muscle memory maybe, because tried to go for the close heavy after the wall bounce. Of course, that's something that kind of got universally changed from the base game. And a big punish here from Mirai on the dash heavy. Dash heavies, definitely have to be careful with them a lot of the time. They tend to be quite minus, or at least, punishable if not spaced properly.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
definitely have to space those out, you're right. Otherwise, you're gonna be in trouble. Okay, a nice grab. Okay, this time
getting our little Street Fighter 6 on here, throwing out some throw loops.
That's it. Okay, we'll trade with the fireball there. Fortunate for Che. Wall from there. Wow. Wow.
Yep, big hit confirmed. Not gonna get the full animation, so no bravery point is taken, but we're still at a level where anything will kill, and just like that. Here's one of the big strengths of Jita that she also had in the base game. With her chargeable fireball, you can really throw off people's dodge timings, and if they mistime it, as you saw right there, full combo for Jita.
Absolutely. Easy dash up, full combo. Okay. Let's see here. Che being a bit more conservative on the approach, but okay, Mirai commits to the... Okay. I'm pretty sure that was punishable, right?
Yeah, that is always punishable, but you gotta be ready for it, of course. Can be a little bit funky sometimes, so you gotta be ready to pull the trigger. And in general, contesting the Jita Rekka is actually quite perilous a lot of the time, can hurt a lot. So sometimes people aren't ready for that final hit to come out. However, once again, we have Chelly in the corner, has to hold it here, and try to go for Raging Strike. Maybe a guard cancel there.
Yeah, maybe trying to preemptively do it on like Dash Light or something like that.
Yeah. That was a beautiful punish here with the far light from Mirai. Gonna be able to, unfortunately, get hit by combo limit right there. Extended a little bit too hard, but we're getting another hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just looking really, really good from Mirai here. One hit away from taking the set.
Yeah, it came from that beautiful with punish right there from Mirai. Okay, dash medium there. Okay, let's see now. Oh, wait. Oh, the follow-up there. Okay, this could be Che's last chance in this game. And a throw, okay. Picking up momentum.
Also has the additional bravery point down for Mirai, so next decent hit confirm from Jita, 100% is gonna kill here on both sides, actually.
Absolutely. Look at that right now. Che does take a life lead here. Alright.
10 seconds on the clock, this is gonna get hairy, however, the guard cancel damage can't be understated here, and chip will also become a factor. Are we gonna finish the Rekka? No! Oh, beautiful spot dodge!
The spot dodge there! I don't know if she would have been chipped, I can't say for certain, but the spot dodge, just to guarantee it, that was genius right there.
Absolutely genius. What a beautiful, beautiful play here from the side of Mirai. Definitely a good performance here, as Mirai ends up taking the first match over Chelly. 2-0, looking good.
Yeah, alright, okay. Mirai definitely looking like a threat here with that Jita. Really enjoyable.
Yeah,
to watch that.
And it looks like you got something to look forward to here, because we have an Anila gamer with Flupperich coming in, one of the German community members, Hardage community member. Coming through here, has been a dedicated Anila gamer since day one. Actually kind of came into the game properly with Rising, and has been repping this character. On the other hand, we have Freesbomb, a Cagliostro player, who has also been doing a lot of work recently, performed really well on the last weeklies as well, and has just been looking really good. And Kag in this game is definitely a menace, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's very, very frustrating to fight for. Anila, I find. She's just, Anila has a very kind of linear approach, and Cagliostro is flooding the screen with traps and projectiles, and she's charging, and she can teleport. Like, there's a lot to think about for Anila, but I don't think it's impossible by any means. But I feel like it is an uphill matchup.
Yeah, they can definitely see it. I mean, Anila always strikes me, and people have given me shit for this, but I still kind of stand by it. And that Anila is kind of similar to Uno in a lot of her game plan and a lot of her weaknesses as well, where both characters kind of cover this linear space going forward. And any sort of non-linear approach with things like wall dives, with things like teleports and stuff, give them quite a bit of trouble. And I feel like that's kind of highlighted here as well in this matchup, with Cagliostro being able to teleport. Let the intros rock here. We are getting our anime dosage of the day.
Let's get it. All right. It's so hard not like, oh god, okay, he's serious now. It's so hard not to enjoy Anila's gameplay though. Like, the sheep are just too good, man. I love it. Alright, here we go. Alright. Immediately starting off the bat here with that teleport backwards.
We're good. We're looking pretty good so far, and just playing the neutral game right now. Flipper going in with the sheep, but immediate spear up the butt, and that poor sheep is just getting murdered. Oh god!
Yeah.
Look away!
It's a massacre. I'll tell you, those sheep are gonna be. Cagliostro is gonna do whatever she can to keep those fellas out. Yeah, and that's one of the best tools actually for this matchup. If she puts the trap down, Anila's 2U will actually just clear those portals straight away. Yeah.
Oh, that to you pisses me off. I can tell you that much. Every time, you know, I'm just an honest, you know, big little Siggy boy trying to make my approach, and then I don't watch my toes for half a second. Gone.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time. Yeah, she's gonna take out the shoes. Gotta be careful. Nice side swap. Yeah, for sure. Hey, close down with the super right there. And you can really kind of see the struggles of this matchup. Flipper are unable to get anything going.
Absolutely, you know, kind of sad as well. We're starting out with a German team kill here. You know, both of these players from Germany.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's gonna happen. Okay, take grab, nice. Oh, I like that little string. Yeah, Anila's 5L definitely one of her strengths when she closes that gap.
Absolutely, yeah. Getting a nice little throw tech in, but you know, Freeform getting kind of stuck in the corner here, trying to poke his way out and trying to make something happen. You Flipper very, very patient, but does get caught up by the spear. This is going to be a bit of an extension, and now we're kind of sitting in the Cagliostro zone.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. Keeps that. And yeah, canceling into the 214L, the sheep charge, the light version is actually really, really good against characters like Cagliostro and Ferry, and characters with not the most range or start up on their buttons. Because, you know, you're minus, but they can't really challenge from that range, you know? They have to just hold the pressure, essentially.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Nice chip damage here.
Okay,
Common through for Flipper.
I like that. Okay, here we go. Final round of the first game.
Definitely pretty even match so far. Flipper going for the pressure here, and no anti-air on that jump here, but it's very difficult to anti-air Cagliostro sometimes. She has so many weird ways to alter her air momentum, so it can definitely be a little difficult. And you know, Anna, she does have a good 2H though. That's one thing she got going for herself.
Yeah, no doubt. Really good. She can convert it from almost anywhere. It's a really good anti-air, definitely.
Now we got the funny ultimate trap on screen. Not for long, immediately got swept away, but that's actually a very interesting move because it tracks on your opponent whenever you set it down. So the location that they're at, you know, Cagliostro usually has kind of a set space where her traps appear, depending on which version that you press. But when you're pressing the ultimate version, it does actually track your opponent, which can lead to some shenanigans, let's just call it that.
Yeah, they've definitely got those. But beautiful punish right there at the end. Flipper was able to punish Cagliostro's DP, which is really annoying, actually, you know.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, kept it simple there as well, just went for like the far light punish. He's not even risking it, which was really good awareness there, of course. Freeze bomb on very, very low HP. And again, you know, we see the use, exactly what you were saying, of the light sheep charge here, doing really good.
Yeah, it's really good for closing that gap against characters like Cag. It's pretty fast start up, you know. Nice. Crouching only combo. Yeah. That meaty ultimate sheep fireball is incredible.
Yeah, it's kind of gormless, honestly. It's so much chip damage that it's very, very difficult to avoid.
Yeah, like post-throw especially, it's like you can't move. You have to sit there and hold that.
Yeah, and then you just look at your life bar, you see like 10% chip, it's like, ah, help, get me out of here.
Yeah, you have to hold it. It's kind of frustrating.
But right now, you know, Flipper keeping it very solid. I'm really liking the very patient playstyle here, but both players, you know, have been... no one's been just going in here haphazardly. Both players have been playing it quite patiently, which is really nice.
Hey,
right now we're seeing a lot of sheep being launched, though.
Oh, wow, there you go. You saw try that DP in the air, but... Okay. Alright. Oh, my goodness. So annoying. Cagliostro's all over the place. Really hard for Anila to deal with it.
Yeah, nice. Again, we see the use of the sweep there, just taking care of the trap from very long range. Oh, tried to guard cancel, but was too far away. That's going to leave Flipper on one bravery point, so... Next stray hit is definitely going to take him out. Go for the funny, and oh no!
Oh, wow. You thought it was your turn, huh? Well,
yeah.
Guess
you
again.
blocked the DP, you thought it was your turn. Amateur mistake in Rising, baby.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, that was a mistake for sure.
Yeah, thankfully that one doesn't have a horrific amount of swift recovery. So. Flipper able to stay safe here, and nice EXTP out of the setup there. Does not want to deal with the shenanigans coming out from Cagliostro. Freeze bomb again, trying to set up, but Flipper has been very, very diligent about clearing those traps out mid-screen.
Hey, here we go. This is the plus range right now. A freeze bomb sets up another one. EXD piece out of danger. Okay, dash up grab.
That was a big run in as well, just absolutely went for it. But sometimes you gotta let him know that you have that on you. Big chip damage here, once again coming out from the Sheep. Tried to bait the throw, but Freeze Bomb not biting on the shimmy.
Oh my goodness, nice far jumping anti-air conversion. There we go again, ultimate Sheep approach. Oh, try, I like the attempt on the 2X, but too far.
Yeah, we saw again there, what I was talking about with the ultimate mayhem, giving her the air stall and the tracking trap, as Freeze Bomb actually manages to even it up, and we're gonna go up to a 1-1 set here. This has been back and forth.
Absolutely, it's really enjoying this. Okay, let's see who takes it here. Very back and forth game so far. Really frustrating for Anila here, and now it looks like Freeze Bomb has definitely found his stride in this approach.
Absolutely. Right now, Flipper is getting some nice pressure on, of course. Everyone's favorite 6XL coming through.
Yep, super good for both characters. Okay, grab.
Absolutely. Yeah, and right now I feel like in this matchup, you can give me your more qualified opinion on this as well, but I feel like Anila kind of has to play a bit more aggressive than she usually wants to, right?
Oh yeah, nah, definitely. Like, playing conservatively against Cagliostro. I guess she's just gonna, you're essentially playing into her book, like Anila, she can fight from full speed, but it's not her strength. So you want to try and close that gap, get that strike throw game going.
Absolutely, and Flipper right now working on just wanting to chip out Freeze Bomb here. Very, very low HP, just going for the meaty Sheep again, and that's the chip point. Flipper is going up to set point once again.
Very nice.
He's trying to make you proud, that's for sure.
It's one of the best chip out sequences in the game.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good. Oh, interrupted the dash. Flipper maybe getting a bit too predictable here with this approach right now. Freeze Bomb able to close the gap.
Absolutely. Sending out all the Sheep right now. But again, a nice counter poke from Freeze Bomb. Has been keeping it incredibly solid. Oh, tried to get out of the trap, but that's going to activate. Raging Strike to extend. Combo limit will kick pretty soon. There we go. Oh no, that's tragic.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate right there for Flipper. Just as it looked like maybe he found the opening. No way. Freeze Bomb. Two excellent sequences.
We're going down to the wire here. Double Luigi for both players. Whoever takes this round is going to take the set in this incredible back and forth. Beautiful anti-air from Flipper to get things started.
Yeah, and usually you'd see Anila buffer the 2H into the 2-2H, the jump, to really maximize that damage option. But I guess right here, wants to play a bit more conservatively. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh my goodness! Don't try an anti-air.
Baiting the anti-air. Oh god, this is a big start. That's going to hurt a lot. Freeze Bomb. Gonna get a good starter into the setup here as well. Is he gonna cash out into super? Nope, we're going for the cheeky setup. Hard knockdown.
Nice. And look at that, this trap as well.
Overhead.
Okay, auto grab. This is your last chance, Flipper. It's on!
The
dodge! Oh, I thought it was a button.
Yeah, it looked like it as well, but managed to safe jab it here. I think that was a 2L from Freeze Bomb, but wow, what a set. That was a pretty brutal one.
Yeah, that was a fun one. Back and forth. That was super hype. I like that.
Absolutely.
Good stuff to both players.
And now it looks like we have Padu versus Setsune. So Padu, a known fighting game player in the European scene, hasn't been around that much in Granblue, but has recently popped in for Rising. Has been playing Saurus actually, and doing really, really well with the character. Which back in the day, if you had told me that in base Granblue, probably would have laughed at you. But in Rising, Saurus has become a real boy. He really has become so much better. Every system change in Rising benefits Saurus basically, and his ultimate rush punch is incredibly gormless, leading to 50-60% if you get hit mid-screen. So definitely a really, really violent option, and I feel like this character has gotten just incredibly strong in this game.
Yeah, he's very, very interesting to watch. I feel like it's just if the Sori's player plays it the way they want, it's never your turn. This guy he's getting plus frames for days.
100%. Definitely, you know, he is a mid dispenser. Like, Thoris doesn't have any real mix-up outside of doing, like, run-up, ultimate, rock smash and stuff like that to bait the throw. But his mid dispensing has actually become really, really good in this game because his 6XL actually goes further than for most characters, if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah, he like lunges forward with that back fist. So yeah, he's definitely got one of the better 6XLs, it looks like.
But talking about another character who really, really benefited from Rising, here we have Lancelot, who at the very beginning of Base Granblue, you know, was one of the best characters in the game, just a complete menace. His JU, his little, like, zooping to the ground, had 0 recovery frames, so you could just do it immediately.
I remember that was kind of cursed. I can't lie.
Yeah, but Lancelot kind of, you know, he definitely fell off, especially in Europe a little bit. Score over in Japan still did a ton of work with the character, but in Europe, definitely not a character we saw too much outside of PETA playing him.
Okay.
But now in Rising, this character has benefited so much from a lot of the changes, and just, you know, him as a character, he got a bunch of really good tools. He actually has a bunch of damage now. He was actually a low damage character in Base Versus. Now with Ultimate Bunga Blade, he does so much damage because it forces a like a crumple.
Yeah. From what I can see, the ultimate specials really do. That was huge for him. You know, really open up a lot more doors for the Lance players. Oh, okay. Didn't bite on the throw bait that time. Okay.
Nice throw here from Zetsune. Zetsune, you know, fellow TO, gotta put some respect on that as well. Has been doing a lot for the Italian scene in particular. So always love to see it. But Paru coming through, taking the first game here with the Saurus.
Yeah, Saurus is so scary, bro.
Definitely. His character is a menace. And it just feels weird to me, you know, as someone who's been around Base Granblue, you know, ever since the game very first came out. You know, everyone used to laugh at this guy, and now he's here just beating your teeth in. It's actually crazy.
He's the real deal now.
Definitely.
Did he always have that the DP, the reversal? I guess the ultimate version, right? It's like a true DP.
The ultimate version is an actual DP. Back in Base Granblue, obviously he didn't have ultimate skills, so he just didn't have a reversal.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, that's
which did not do him any favors. I can tell you that much.
Yeah, he was just pressuring this guy for days, but now he can actually get you off of him, you know? So, yeah. That's oh, nice.
He still had 5U as like a pseudo reversal, but like it's like, you know, Saurus does the worst reversal ever, asked to leave Granblue type of deal.
Okay, here we go.
Big extension that's going to lead into a bit of a cheeky setup here as well. Safe jump and going for the throw.
I like that. Delayed it slightly as well. Okay, guard cancel, get off me. He's got enough to kill, I believe, here. I mean, Lancelot, not with a lot of damage on the table. Might
should be probably could have snuck in another wreck after the wall bounce, but you know.
Okay, oh god.
You ever love these situations where both characters have one hit from death?
When did
like,
this
no joke, he's on one bravery point. It's not looking good.
Facts. Yeah, that's when it gets really rough.
Absolutely.
Okay. Alright, gets that approach early. Oh my goodness, anti-air.
Close heavy anti-air, not something we see too much from Lancelot, but it works out here. And again, we're just throwing out all the mids in the world with Big Saurus right here. Baiting the guard cancel as well with the throw.
Okay, beautiful grab right there. No bite on the throw bait, but the plus frames coming through. Nice spot dodge. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt though. Big extension. We're probably gonna spend it all here. This is gonna be close. I don't think this kills. Nope.
Yeah.
And now it's actually. Yeah, the left lead is incredibly big. However, that can change very, very quickly. Lancelot, as we said before, actually does big boy damage now, and you're on 0 bravery points. You are taking 50% more damage.
Oh,
this is actually gonna hurt a lot. Oh, no, went for the wrong route, unfortunate.
Yeah, that could have been close to killing, right? If you finished the full combo into the Super Skybound art.
Yeah, I think that might have actually been almost a kill situation. However, you know, it'd be like that sometimes, Padu. Getting the reversal in the end and getting the 2-0 here on the back of the Soros gang.
Yeah, good stuff right there. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. And while we're waiting for our next match here, I would like to remind you guys to hit the @ donate if you have the means to do so. To help out Gamers Outreach here, which is going to be the cause that we're supporting with this tournament. You know, help out some kids in hospitals, and if you have the means to, hit them with a dono. Would definitely appreciate a lot. Sunko would appreciate it as well, since that is the whole point of today's tournament. Celebration, but also a good cause. So if you can, make sure to hit up the donate and, you know, drop a couple bucks if you have the means to do so.
Absolutely, guys. All going to a good cause, of course. Gamers Outreach. Very good cause, providing games and consoles for sick kids in hospitals. So definitely do your part, guys. It's definitely a good cause.
For sure. And with that, we are going to our next match, and we have Sonic-san versus Melanie here. And Sonic-san, definitely one of the old guard, you know, has been around for pretty much the entirety of the Granblue life cycle, both in Versus and in Rising. Very, very, very strong French player, has consistently put in really strong results. Got third, I believe, at the third or second at the online Evo for Base Granblue when that was held during the COVID era when it was online. And Sonic-san definitely very, very accomplished, whereas Melanie, a newer player actually, just came through with Rising.
Okay, well, you love to see it, you know. New players stepping up to the plate here. And this is a great time to get into not just like Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, but fighting games in general. There's so much to jump into, and a lot of these games these days have an excellent netcode, you know, providing a lot of coverage, allowing you guys to play from all over the place with a wider range of opponents. So yeah, definitely a great time for fighting games.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we're seeing the Grand pick here from Sonic-san. Now, this is a classic pick for him. He's never had like a one true manager. He played a ton of Belial, but also an equal amount of Grand in the base game. Here in Rising, he's been playing a lot of Siegfried, but as we can see, Grand Tony Fantano has once again returned to bring the boot. And that's a big starter to get us going.
Oh, drop the combo though. I'm pretty sure he gets a follow-up there usually. But here we go. Melanie right now cooking with this absolute monster of a character, Nia. Okay.
Uh-oh, the classic. We've all been there.
Yep.
What if you wanted to play the game versus Nier, but she said 2 through 6H?
Imagine,
6
right?
through 8. There you go.
Oh my goodness. Delay throw there. Nice attempt from Melanie, but Sonic trying to stay alive. Oh, God. Oh no.
Yeah, didn't have the cooldown though. Yeah, he had to go for the super, but the bonk overhead just comes through. Look at Gran, just he's really putting it into that swing. Look at him.
Damn, he was like, he knew that it was his last chance, bro. He was like, I gotta do it.
He knew.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Big starter. By the way, for those unaware, because I'm not sure people actually know about this, that color that Sonic-san has, you'll find, isn't actually available normally in this game. It's from participating in an official Cygames tournament back in Base Granblue. You can carry those over. So this was during the Cygames Community League. You got these cool like black and white skins. And if you really want them, they're bringing it back for things like Kayane Cup. And you know, if you're pulling up to those, you can actually get yourself a cheeky little esports color.
Kayane Cup. Tell you what, that's going to be legit. I'm definitely going to make the trip over for that and just check that out in person. It's going to be fun to watch and see all the offline Granblue action. I can't wait.
Yeah, absolutely. Sad I can't pull up. I got a business trip during the time, so unfortunately.
Oh, would have been cool to meet, man. Okay, here we go. Under pressure. All right. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's Nier Classic, going for the classic setup, of course, trying to bait the guard cancel here with dodge as well. And that's going to be, yet again, you know, same situation. Still have 3 stocks to go, going for the
Bro, that was 2 hits, like 2 sequences, so look at the damage.
Yep.
Okay, gotta be careful. Oh my goodness. All right, okay.
6XL coming through.
All right, Melanie just about holds it down at the end. It was definitely looking bleak, but
Yeah. And I mean, this was I would definitely, you know, if Melanie manages to take this set, I would definitely consider that an upset. She's definitely, you know, having to contend with one of EU's greats for this game right now, and yeah, not a small feat even doing this well against Sonic-san, who, as I said before, has countless accolades over both, you know, Rising has been performing really well in tournaments, but in base Granblue, he's been one of the consistent top players in EU.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll take your word for it right now. Like the way that Melanie's playing, definitely looking super strong. But Sonic-san's no joke for sure. Like you said, they're a lot more accomplished of the two, I guess.
Definitely nice getting rid of Death there as well, just taking that little bit of extra time
nice.
during the pressure. Nice throw here as well.
Yeah, throwing Nia is a good option. You know, none of her DPs.
Yeah, this doesn't happen. Yeah, there we go. That's definitely Death. Sonic-san 2-0 over Melanie, but again, really good performance from Melanie anyway. No slouch, and you know, there are worse things than losing to Sonic-san, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was not free at all. You know, that was a good performance, but yeah, Sonic looking way too strong, and let's see how when it comes down to it. How many players do we have in this? 60?
Yeah, should be 60. So things are actually progressing pretty fast. You know, people are playing their matches really quickly, which we know, of course, as TOs, we always love to see that. So. Yeah, that's always nice. Let's see what the next stream game is going to be. And oh, this is going to be a good one. I'm really excited for this one.
Oh, let's go. We got Citizen Gekiko coming up. All right.
Yeah, let me give you the lore here. Citizen, you know, he has a certain title that he hates when I call him that, so I'm gonna have to do it. Citizen is actually the EU Lord Evo champ for Granblue Online when that Evo happened.
Yes.
And he's a very accomplished player over a lot of games, especially Street Fighter 4 back in the day, Guilty Gear Xrd. Yeah, he's also been a really good friend of mine for a very long time, like 8 years or something. So I'm a little biased here, but on the other hand, Gekiko, of course, has also been a pillar of the community, you know, fellow commentator. And the person who we can all point the finger at and blame for Nier, because she's been praying for this character ever since Base Granblue, one of her favorites in, you know, the original Granblue mobile game. So, yeah, you know, if you guys hate Nier that much, you know, Gekiko might have invoked the wrath.
I mean, that's the best when you've been waiting for a character, or you know, you play a character and you actually honestly like them. They just happen to be top tier. That's like that's great...
me with Belial. Exactly,
it's the best feeling, man. Like
it's so good. It is so good. That keeps happening to me as well. It was the same with Ken in Street Fighter. I just really loved his design, and then he came out and, you know.
Yeah, man. And listen, like, I think it's the same. Like for me, like Zero May Cry in Marvel 3. It's like I like Mega Man. I like Devil May Cry, and you know they just work together. But right there, an amazing perfect for Citizen. This guy is looking absolutely dominant right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Gekiko definitely has an uphill battle to fight here, 100%, because you know, she's absolutely no slouch, but Citizen has so much competitive experience. He has so much tournament experience across so many games and so many years that, like, his mental is completely unshakable, which always impresses me. Like, no matter what, he always, when he's, like, in the zone, things can happen to him that any other player would just lose their cool in the tournament setting. It never happens to Fiddy.
Yeah, no doubt. Like it comes down to it. Like once you, regardless of the game that you're playing, if you're playing it at a world-class competitive level, the mental mindset carries over every single time. And right there, making use of what would you say, the best super in the game? I think you
absolutely,
said
definitely the best super in the game. Like not even close. Like I think Seek SVA is like by far the best super in the game, and I was just sorry for interrupting you by laughing, sorry, but I just knew the second that Citizen backed off, I was like, this guy is gonna Twitch react to the very first thing Gekiko does within the next like 2, 1. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
I knew 100%.
There's borderline nothing you can do from full screen once Siegfried has that locked and loaded.
There's genuinely nothing you can do. And,
Great.
Yeah. And it's completely unfair that Citizen was allowed to play this character, like, because he's been kind of known for his really, really good reactions and very consistent reactions over the years. You know, despite being, despite not being in his 20s anymore, this man still has reactions, which I think is, unheard of in the FGC. So, giving him access to that super is not okay.
Hey, right there though, gets opened up. Gekiko. Oh, tried to take advantage of the medium stabs there, but Vitizen busts out with the DP. Hey,
Go, getting the throw pressure started as well. That's something about Vitizen's playstyle that I think is really, really strong. He still kind of plays in that's gonna do it. He still kind of plays in a pretty similar way that he used to play in base Granblue, where his strike throw game is just really, really solid, and he really tries to make you whiff attack. He really tries to play the shimmy game a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And even though that's just worse in Rising, based on the game systems, I showed him that combo, by the way. I raised that boy.
bro, that counter hit, look at the damage.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay, damn. Well, you raised him well, I have to say. Oh, wait a minute, that's enough. Perfect. The second perfect off the set, actually. Vitizen.
There we go. Lord Eva Champ coming through once again, and I mean, he's the first seed of the tournament for a reason.
Yeah, you can really see why. And yeah, Virum raises a very good point. No stocks. That was just all raw damage with Siegfried.
Yeah. Like, if you have, it depends on, like, the bravery point situation of the opponent, but if you have 2 stocks, you can already, like, if you have 2 stocks, and they have 1 bravery point missing, you can just kill off of that from, like, 90%-ish, so.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Siegfried is a character. Don't get countered by him in the corner, please. I am just, telling you for your own health and safety.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. I need to see the optimals, man. That was looking.
The
mad.
highest damage that I found off of that personally was, I believe, 25 or 26k under the right circumstances.
Well, I mean, say no more.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man. My goodness.
he's a guy. He's a character. It's just 24k almost on the dot. There we go.
Wow.
Your character has 15 to 16k health depending, so.
So he nearly kills you twice over. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. All right, let's take a look at the bracket and see who we got coming up next.
Absolutely, and we got another really accomplished player in Europe. Another one of the greats. Offline result holder trademark. Dudikov pulling up right here. Another very, very strong player. I think one of the most consistently present players throughout the entirety of the EU scene for base Granblue. He was pretty much there start to finish, and has been doing really well for a long time, especially towards the tail end of the game. He really got a lot of big results in. He performed really well at a lot of offline tournaments, and he's really become like an absolute mainstay for a very, very long time, and he's still doing really well in this game.
Wonderful. Let's go. Okay. But on the other side of the screen, let's see how this goes down. Let's see.
Yeah, so these are the 2 most universally liked characters on the roster, or so I've heard on Twitter.
I was going to say, you might be RGB keyboard boy over here, but you got to deal with Nia, so.
Yeah. God, I've been giving Dudikov shit for the cringe gamer Seox like since forever, and he just doesn't want to listen to me. He really is doing that to inflict even more mental damage than the character already does to people.
Yeah. Oh my god. He needs the glow stick fingers though. That's even worse.
Yeah. Oh god. I do not know what Psy games were cooking up in the cauldron with that color. It's abhorrent. Nice conversion here from Elias.
Okay, right there.
I'm just waiting on the mod that replaces the near super stream with the snore. Interesting damage from Seox.
Okay, here we go. Oh my. Alright, plus frames, ultra rise, the guard cancel, but was still plus. You're +6 on block. That's got to be the best guard cancel in gaming history.
Oh yeah, I do not know what they were cooking with this guard cancel. I have no idea. Every other game guard cancels are like either horrifically punishable or at least like minus or something. In this game, it's like, oh, you either spot dodge or you're gonna have to pro the pressure, baby. There's no in between. It's so weird.
Right. Yeah, you're right, man.
I have no idea like why they did that, but here we are.
Okay, here we go. Dash L pressure. Trying to get it started here. Oh, finds the hit.
Yeah, it's a nice little conversion here off of max range. That's the one thing where, you know, I am about, trigger warning, I'm about to give a Nier player props. You know, for the people in the chat who might not want to hear that. That's one thing where, you know, the really good Nier players, like Elios, really shine. In that this character actually has very range-specific confirms that if you really want to max out her damage. Like, you have to be very aware of the range and the positioning of your hits, which Elios is really, really good at.
By the way, damage, my goodness. More interesting damage.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's another thing, you know, when this character came out in base versus and was already considered one of the best in the game, and never got nerfed, by the way, like he came out and just stayed the same the entire time, for whatever reason. People were memeing about the fact that people were saying, haha, low damage character, in the same way that people were saying, haha, Akuma is a low health character, you know?
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, it you know, the character has just so many good tools that having damage like that in the right situation is just the cherry on the cake, you know?
Yeah, and it's even worse in this game because he doesn't even have low damage anymore. Actually, it's like pretty high damage.
Yeah, he hits hard, and of course... Oh my god, what is this cursed-looking costume, bro? What the...
Dudikov.
Oh my goodness.
Also, you know, just for the people who may not know Dudikov, just for the people who may not be aware, this guy also plays Metera, and he also plays JP in Street Fighter 6. That's all you need to know.
Wow, he really doesn't want to have any friends, huh?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Okay. All right. No worries. He's the guy that sits down at casuals and you're like, what character do you play? And he tells you, you're like, okay, cool. Well, I have to go get food now, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what this says about me, but most of my Street Fighter 6 playtime is actually playing against his JP.
Oh my god.
I actually enjoy those sets. Nice overhead from Ilias coming through right now. And Ilias on very, very low bravery points here. Anything is going to finish him off. Now all the way down to 0. Dudikov going for the parry. And there we go.
That was beautiful timing there. Yeah, there we go. Elios really getting a bit too happy with those 6-6Ls. Okay. Oh, big shout outs to B Rice Back from my streams for dropping a dono in for the charity for Gamers Outreach. So big shout outs to you, bro.
Thank you very, very much. We appreciate the kind contribution a lot. That'll be a nice extension. And look at the interesting damage from Seox yet again going for the scooper. And oh god.
That was Avatar Belial combo limit style. What the hell happened there? Oh, nice. That was a beautiful parry right there on the guard cancel. Okay.
Absolutely. Nice little bit of a pressure situation here from Ilias, but so far he's just not really been able to get too much going. Dudikov has just been finding these hits, and there we go. 2-0. 2-0 for Dudikov. And you know, as much as we like to make fun of Dudikov sometimes for just playing Seox all the time and, you know, slopping his way to victory, he actually has really, really good fundamentals. That's the thing. It's really annoying when people who are actually good are playing these types of characters, you know?
Yeah, we were just playing. Of course, you know, the skill is there. He's an incredible player, and
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see some more of our Seox RGB action throughout the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. And now we have another actually OG name coming back after a very, very long absence. We have Rixta, who used to be actually in base Granblue a Lwane player for the early life cycle of the game. Mostly on the Lwane, was actually one of the few people repping the character in Europe at all. And it's really, really cool to have him back. I mean, it's kind of sad that he doesn't play Lwane in this game, because Lwane in this game is actually good, which I think is a horrific vision to have. Like, I think Lwane is like a real character now.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that as well. Like, that character is not fun to fight against in this game at all. He's just a bit of a menace.
He was already a menace in base Granblue when you didn't know the matchup, but now he actually has like more than just knowledge checks. He has genuinely really good things about his kit, which Man.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah. That character's the real deal now.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rickstar is definitely a multi-game specialist. Been out here playing a bunch of different games.
Yeah.
And yeah, definitely one of the stronger Granblue players that we had over here in the UK for the longest time. You know, towards the start of the game. But let's see how he does against Peter right here.
Yeah, this is actually Miri. This is like an ongoing joke. Peter and Miri are good friends, and they usually like switch names around and stuff. And it's gotten to the point, and this was my favorite incident so far of the Rising life cycle, is that Miri got clipped by one of these, you know, like compilation channels on YouTube, where it's like, oh, the cleanest, you know, Peter, the cleanest Eustace player, but it's just Miri the entire time. And the best part is that in the video, he actually plays against the real Peter in like the second match.
Nah, that's not on, man. You gotta have words.
Yeah, if you look in the chat right now, that was the actual video description. It goes so hard.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, this has been one of the funnier incidents. But now Miri, currently playing the Diva, not a character that he usually plays, but he is mostly known for the Eustace, as you can see right there. You know, second cleanest, yada yada, and so on and so forth. But
yeah, well, I'm being told multiple times in the chat. You know, oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. That's 0 bravery points. That's
dead, no? That's going to be a ton of damage.
Yep.
Yeah. The 3 count right there. Oh my goodness. That beautiful option there, whiffing that lariat into the super.
Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, Miri just kind of plays whoever he feels like. He's such a strong player that, and he was, through the entirety of base Granblue as well, like one of the best in Europe. And he usually does it to himself where he plays a lot of, I don't want to say low tiers, but characters that aren't considered to be the strongest, like Eustace and base Granblue, for example. And, you know, we also played like some Uno and stuff like that. He really likes playing the underrepresented characters. But he's so good at them that he still consistently places like really, really high in tournaments, despite what people think about the characters. Like right now, if you had told me, yo, the Ladiva player just took the first game against the Nier player, you know, that's quite something.
Yeah, that last round especially, that was super dominant. Rickster could not get out of that corner.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, that's kind of the Miri classic. Is you never know what you're gonna get. You know, it's like a box of chocolates.
Right. Rickstar doing that classic pressure there.
Absolutely. And the Diva, of course, you know, doesn't have a traditional reversal, which is always, you know, makes the Nier matchup all the more miserable. Oh, nice shimmy.
Okay, that's going to be a ton of damage right here.
Yeah, only one stack left. Uh-oh! We're going back to the ring, baby.
There we go.
And this time it's not going to be a knockout, but it's still going to hurt.
Oh, kicks out. Last second. My goodness. Hey, here we go. That's pressure. Guard cancel. Get back. Nice. Rickster taking his turn there.
Yeah, there we saw kind of one of the flaws of Ladiva in that her lariat, which is like one of her better hit confirms, whiffs on crouching opponents. So and you can just straight up get punished for it. So that's a little unfortunate. Like her long range confirms are a little sussy, but at least she gets really good stuff as soon as she's in the corner.
Oh yeah,
and we're seeing that right now.
No doubt. Okay,
big hit confirm.
Yeah, beautiful stuff there. Okay.
Wait for dropping. Oh, beautiful setup! Ultimate SPD! Heavenly Potemkin Buster coming through.
That's it right there. My goodness. Set point now for Miri. What a jump.
Yeah, really, really good jump. It's gonna be able to get a nice extension here. Now, when you're in auto combo, it does actually force forces the opponent to stand now when you cancel into lariat like that, which is really cool. So now Ladiva actually gets decent conversions off of that.
Very nice that they addressed something like that, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful range on these button choices.
Yeah,
nice.
Counter poke, getting rid of death here, which is actually going to prevent Richter from getting like the best conversion there. Had to go into the Raging Strike to do something. Nice block there on the overhead as well. Ladiva, of course, very tall character, kind of susceptible to some of these shenanigans, and just grabs them out. Big drop kick. See ya.
That's actually a great choice because, like we said earlier, she is very susceptible to getting grabbed, you know. And right there, Miri's going to take it. That was dominant. Dominant performance.
Also, I don't think I've seen it so far, because this is not exactly a common matchup, but I love the little frame at the end of when Nier gets hit by the super. Like, Death is actually the one being kicked in the face, and Nier just looks in terror. It's so
Yeah, there's lots of cool little touches like that in this game. I love it.
Oh, absolutely. This game has so much personality. It's wonderful. Like, it's one of my favorite little details, actually, back when in Base Granblue, right at the beginning, I used to play Lancelot. And you know how Lancelot in his win pose like extends his hand and smiles at you, right?
Yes.
He actually still extends the hand, but he doesn't smile when he's playing against Beelzebub.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Stuff like that. I don't think he does it against Belial either. Just, you know, the villain characters.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
He
actually, he's like, he doesn't give him the GGs. He just gives him to shake my hand.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. Sometimes, you know, when you're salty, you can't. It's BGs, you know.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right. Let's take a look. See at the bracket real quick here, and the next match here is looking to be Sonic-san versus Pyro, who not someone that I'm personally that familiar with yet. I'm pretty sure that's one of the newer players, but I might be mistaken here.
To take over for a second, Pyro is from Ireland. Shut up to Celtic Throwdown. The last time that happened, did decent performance in bracket, and has come on this game doing pretty well on Sieg. Actually, recently just achieved Masters. So yeah, looking forward to see what they're cooking today.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I do have to play against Sonic-san, so definitely going to be a bit of a trial by fire here. Of course, against Mr. Grantony himself, we saw him earlier on the stream doing really, really well, and we're going to be going into things here. And Sonic-san is definitely going to know the matchup here, because he also plays a ton of Siegfried, has a lot of tournament results with the character already. So he's definitely going to know what to do against Siggy.
Okay. All right, well, that's a good advantage to have, to be honest. Let's see how Pyro does here.
Yep. And you can tell by the fact that he was actually able to spot dodge the Siegfried H Fireball, which is like a miserable experience. Like, it doesn't look that bad, but if you guys have ever played against the character, spot dodging that Fireball is actually really annoying.
It is, yeah. It's you have to do it at the last second.
Oh, beautiful anti-air there from Sonic-san for just a grip of damage, and Pyro just kind of stuck in the corner. There we go. But if you close your eyes, this is just like Base Granblue. Gran hits you with EX boots, you die. Nothing's ever changed.
Yeah, the character's gonna buffer that from far away, and if you're near the corner, GG's, bro.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, I really like that, you know, while Jida has kind of become the true, like, archetypal shadow of the game, I really like that Gran has just kind of become this, you know, kind of volatile, like, he's regarded as this, like, volatile, high-damage character that just kind of goes in. I feel like that really suits the flavor of what Gran players like to go for, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice extension again. Pyro just kind of getting beat up right. Oh god, the definitely intentional raging strike here on the empty jump coming through.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not sure what Pyro tried there though.
Probably wanted to guard cancel after the jump in, and oh, well, probably wanted to like bait something. Maybe wanted to bait a DP, something like that, but just wasn't ready for the funny raging strike to come out.
Yeah, the raging strike, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, DP's out.
Oh, Pyro's pyrotechnical. Oh, never mind. I do know them then. I just wasn't aware of the new moniker here with the underscore. Okay, never mind. So they used to play Yule in this game, but definitely making a good choice with Big Siggy in this one.
Yeah, he's mad good.
Yeah, I love him. One of the few people who do, I suppose, but you know.
Okay. Nice. All the frame kill there with the 2 whiffs.
Look, I'm immediately getting hate mail in the chat for just saying that, see?
Alright, trying to bait something. Nice.
Yeah, the classic, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the ultimate boot just coming through, throwing out the Tims and finishing off the round. Sonic-san.
Oh.
already
Always.
at that point, yeah.
It always looks hilarious, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't help but love this character, I don't know. Like, every time I see Gran on screen, it's all, like, always there's some funny thing that happens when he shows up.
Right. Goodness, right there, Pyro. Busting out again. Throwing out those EX moves. Okay, guard cancel. This is a good chance to approach because that DP is not available right now.
Absolutely. Really liking the routing here as well from Sonic Sun. Very aware of his cooldowns. Didn't have that much available still. Going for the big sweeps right now. Pyro trying to find a hit here. Nice. The, Siegfried 6XL, one of the better ones in the game as well. Big Raging Strike. Doesn't have the bravery points to go back, and this is going to hurt a lot. Oh, no, drops it.
Oh, no confirm.
That might have been able to kill that stuff.
Yeah, because there was no bravery on Sonic's side. That would have been it. Oh, man, and he steals the round back with the ultimate boot. And I mean,
that's that is two ultimate Tim finishes, and I mean, we can't ask for more with Gran on screen. That's exactly the experience that you're signing up for.
Yep, you need to grow to expect that when you see that guy on the other side of the screen. So that will be Sonic San advancing on, and we'll play against Dudikov in just a moment. So, damn, we're getting down to it right now.
Yeah, we're already getting down to it. This has been
top 8 winners now.
Yeah, we're already in top 8 winners, and we have Fire Shock against Miri. So, Fire Shock, a player that we haven't seen on stream yet, but I would say, I would argue, one of the best Cagliostro players in Europe right now. Was already a really solid player, kind of toward the tail end of the life cycle of Base Versus, but has really come into his own with Rising. Like, has been really putting in incredible performances, and would definitely argue one of the best CAGs in Europe right now.
All right, let's check this out.
And yeah, should be able to get right into things. Miri, of course, the realest PETA, still supporting the Ladiva Nation right now. And again, as we are getting into the things, I would like to remind you guys once again that you do have the option to hit that ! donate to contribute for a good cause for Gamers Outreach. So if you do have the opportunity to do so, if you have the means to do so, make sure to hit that donation link, and let's do some good together.
Hey, let's check this out now. So, I can imagine this one being a horrible experience.
Yeah, this is miserable.
Yeah, I don't know how she's supposed to make that approach here.
Yeah, this approach is really miserable. Now, Ladiva doesn't really have too many unconventional approach shots, and CAG really has a lot of time because Ladiva, is a slower character as well. Has a lot of time to get a lot of her setup shenanigans going. Beautiful conversion here as well, and be able to almost kill. Next little random spear is gonna do it, so Miri has to be really careful here, and this matchup is definitely rough.
Oh, man.
That is a 50-second perfect right there.
that kind of says it all, really. That sets the tone for the way this matchup looks to be going right here. Nice punish on the whiff lariat.
But there we saw a little bit of an awkward thing about Ladiva at some ranges. Her EX headbutt, which is kind of her big combo extender that she wants to go into, does tend to whiff sometimes, and this is going to be a big extension using the ultimate hula hoop here. Getting a little setup as well here at the end of the combo. Let's see what we're going for. Oh, just wanted to stock up the rock.
Yeah, tried to go for that cheeky reset, but Miri finds the way out here. Damn, what a throw right there. That did not look like that was gonna work, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was quite a tough one, and Fireshock takes the first game really handily here, and I can already tell you one thing. It's not like it is not like Miri to switch mid-tournament, so I was not expecting a character switch here at all. He just picks something at random before the tournament starts, and then he just sticks with it no matter what, even if he runs into a matchup like this.
I respect it.
He's here to prove a point, he's not here to necessarily win.
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, full combo time should be enough to get the kill here. Might just do it. Actually, no, I don't know.
Ladiva actually a higher health character, so any other character would have been cooked there. Or, well, any other character except Saurus, Vasaraga, Ladiva, and Siegfried. But, yeah. Barely hanging on to life, however Fireshock does take the round.
Time does take the grab. Okay. Tap here. Fireshock gets opened up right now. This is not where you want to be.
I love this Ladiva Optimal so much. The triple link jab into the ultimate SPD is so good.
And then the whiff into that grab. My goodness. Spending the resources to get the kill. Okay, there we go. Miri, not out of this yet.
Or I should say the quadruple jab combo. It's so good. I love it.
Okay, that
nice shimmy.
Still floating above Kag, but does not use it. Opts to go in. Oh my goodness.
Ultimate Lariat just going in.
Yeah.
Look at this extension here. Doesn't quite get the finisher there because of the combo limit, but still, you know, Fireshock getting pushed all the way in the corner. However, cheeky little side swap. That is actually quite difficult to contest if you don't have a DP to just throw at it. But again, we're just going to the other corner. The train is not stopping. And a big SVD here from Miri. Fireshock actually looking a little dire here, but look at the cross-up.
Hey, that's goodness. Big damage. Won't be enough to kill, but 2 bravery points gone from Miri's side. Oh!
We're going for the wake up.
Okay, disrespecting the super on wake up and gets the kill with that.
Yeah, Miri not going down without a fight. We are 1-1 evened up. Miri is just waking, is just making it absolutely work, no matter what.
Look at this now. Nice anti-air, full juggle combo time. The other portal there. Oh, look, this is the last part of the conversion, but no matter for Fireshock. Bit too far there for that blink.
Yeah, nice counter poke there as well in the ultimate lariat. Just able to stop the approach here from Miri. And now Miri's just stuck in the corner, has to deal with all of these shenanigans with the traps, and it's going to be a tough one. However, this is how we started with the nice sweep from the Diva, one of her better options for sure. It's poked in the butt by the spear though. This is going to be a really tough approach to make because chip damage will be effective very, very soon, and there it is.
Yeah, chip damage right there. That was borderline impossible to close that gap at the end when the chip is a threat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, man. Beautiful stuff here from Fireshock. And this is how you play the matchup. You know, you just keep her out.
Yeah, absolutely. You can definitely afford to play lame with Gagliostro in this matchup. And that's one thing that's really, really good about her. Like, she can play this kind of really defensive style, but she can also go for, you know, she can also go for your face. Just go, that's gonna whip. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, combo limit was there. Oh, my
cheeky.
goodness. The knees whiffed, gets the grab.
Oh, wait. Oh, and Fireshock's just mashing. He doesn't care.
Yo!
Has no meter though, he can't extend that further, so this is actually pretty dire now. You're on 0 brave points, you cannot guard cancel anymore, and that's gonna be a scoop here. As we're tying it up once again, Miri taking the run.
Alright, here we go. Very back and forth games here.
Absolutely, yeah. Just keeping up the pressure, and again, you know, Cagliostro, as I said, can really afford to play lame in this matchup. Doesn't really need to approach at all. You can just use your far heavy, incredible button. You can use the spears, especially, which are really, really tough to get over if you don't have any good approaching tools. So, yeah, this is just a masterclass on how to play the matchup right now from Fireshock. However, Miri is gonna still be alive here, so... Uh-oh!
Yeah, this is big. This is the opportunity that Miri needed.
Look at this extension, coast to coast!
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, right here, this is where you got to be careful. Oh my goodness. That super is a threat, and there it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are
Okay.
going and you are dead. You are so dead.
There we go. Down for the count.
1, 2, 3. There we go.
WrestleMania. My goodness. Miri. That was... What a triumph. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, that matchup especially. Wow. That was not looking... I was not looking fun.
Yeah.
But still overcoming adversity there in that CAG matchup.
Yeah. Also, by the way, I just want to point out, this is the Miri Classic. He wins the match and then on the win super just like auto-force the game.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's take a. I'm actually gonna maybe need to quickly re-enter the room because the game keeps telling me that a network error has occurred, which doesn't seem to be which seems to be a lie because I'm still here. But I'm gonna rejoin real quick before this gets too funky and I don't get to watch for the next one. Let me quickly get back in here. Here we go. But yeah, next one is gonna be Sonic-san versus Dudikov. So both players that we've already seen today on the stream and who've performed really, really well. And this is gonna be, you know, a matchup of Titans and a matchup of no neutral whatsoever because we have, you know, the really, really aggressive Gran from Sonic-san against the even more aggressive Seox from Dudikov. So that's gonna be a really fun one to watch.
Hey, let's go. Looking forward to seeing this one played.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, Dudikov, of course, that Seox was looking mad scary in the earlier matches, but let's see how, because Sonic-san's been playing very solid. Let's see if he can outdo Seox here.
I like how his title is me against Nier and Seox. So good. Yeah, both of these characters have interesting damage for sure, but I feel like Gran, with Gran it's not as interesting anymore because we're kind of used to it. With Seox, we're used to seeing this character do, you know, low-ish damage. Like, I don't want to say low damage, but now he just does really high damage for some reason. What a character. There we go, nice. Immediate guard cancel.
Yeah, early. Okay. Here, with a nice fireball out there. Cancel, there it is. Everybody's favorite boot. Talking about
damage.
Yeah, Gran definitely has interesting damage if you ask me.
That's for sure. Gonna be a big extension here. We're going all the way to the other corner here, almost. And yeah, now you're in the Seox zone. You have to deal with all of this annoying pressure. I'm pretty sure Dudikov is just looking for any cancel that he can contest. Yeah, there we go.
Very nice. Oh my goodness. Ultimate. Berserker Barrage. Okay, gonna take it.
Hitting him with the Kie off the dome.
Hey, that's actually not a bad option to use a neutral if you're expecting the boot. You know, you're gonna whiff punish.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing about the Zerg stats as well is that at most placings, it's just the heavy version is just gonna be plus anyway. So unless it's anti-aired, you're kind of putting yourself in a good situation either way. This is bad. This is going to hurt a lot. The ultimate fireball starter here is going to lead to a really big extension. Interesting damage from Seox once again. And now you're in the corner and you have to hold all of these shenanigans.
There we go, the jump in. Backs off here. Sonic-san pressing buttons after that block slash. Hey. Oh, no
Sell by beloved!
Yeah, he will have to give up his turn after that. Okay.
Oh. Poor guy has to give up the turn after.
I know, right?
That just kills you.
Finally, but Dudikov there. Damn. Everything working out, it seems.
Yeah, it seems like we may get a character switcher from Sonic-san going back to the lobby, and of course, you know, you are allowed to switch character if you lose. And there we go. We have the Siegfried coming through, who. Definitely, you know, it's definitely going to be mixing it up here. And maybe this is going to work out better for Sonic-san, of course. Siegfried, he really is a rising character. That's one thing that I feel like we can say for sure about him. Like, he kind of embodies all the things that make a character good in Rising. And let's see if he does better here. For now, we're still stuck in the do-the-slop dimension, and we are just getting hit all the time.
Okay, reset time. Oh, wake up buttons. All right. Fully committed, just slightly delays it.
Oh.
There we go. Beautiful stuff.
We've gone all the way to the corner. Ultimate Wrecker being used right here, or Ultimate Lance, I should say. And yeah, this is actually very scary now. We also have a stack on deck. Next conversion could definitely do it here, depending on the hit.
See here.
Neutral.
Hey, yeah, of course, man. You know, real footsies.
Real footsies, you know. We clown in this game, that is for sure. Nice, beautiful interruption here on the approach. Using the cheeky parry here, and you know, Sonic-san just definitely has played this matchup a lot with Siegfried, of course. You know, he's a ranked Crusader. He's definitely been playing a lot of ranked since day one, pretty much. So that's a character you encounter a lot when you get a Master Rank, I tell you what.
Yeah, bet. Oh, nice counter hit setup, and that's gonna be enough, man. That has to be, right?
Actually, no. Don't think so. It's gonna be. Oh, okay, okay, got the final hit. I wasn't sure because he was down one bravery point already, so that was actually very sketch. That almost didn't kill.
Beautiful space dive there. Alright, breaks out.
Oh,
nice
tried to roll
confirm.
forward. That's gonna hurt. Going for plus instead. Oh, beautiful! Using the air stall there to take care of the dive. That's gonna be an extension to the corner, though. We're just wake up mashing. We do not care. Plonk, running him all the way to the corner. Oh, big meaty hit. This hurts.
Let's reset. Pressure control right now. Okay, the throw. My goodness. Sonic-san, just relentless right there.
Sonic-san turning up, and we see right there, you know, the Siegfried pick is working out really, really well for him. Thing is, of course, Dudikov, you know, has the opportunity to switch to the Metera now. However, Siegfried also has really good tools in that matchup, so I kind of doubt we'll see it. I think, yeah, we're just going to stick with the Seox here.
Okay, nice interruption there. Yeah, Dudikov's parry timings have been so good. With the counter. Okay.
Nice extension. Going for a very cheeky setup there, but you know, Sonic-san getting out of the corner with the use of that guard cancel, of course, incredibly strong system option. Let's see, do we get the spot dodge?
Wow.
Yep, we do. This is gonna hurt. Gonna extend into super as well, probably. Nope, just going for a reset.
Oh my goodness.
RPS. Okay.
That was... Wow. It looked like that was -4, but no, it's not. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I guess the Siegfried players will just DP after that anyway, right? Just
I mean, you know, if you're a Siegfried player, you know, you're in for it. It just doesn't matter. You're gonna send it no matter what. Because sometimes, you know, people hack up the punish like we saw right there, and then you get to do a funny DP.
yeah.
There you go, nice pressure here coming out from Sonic-san. Beautiful parry from Dudikov. Going to be able to take care of that pressure situation. Big plus friends here. I think we're seeing, you know, classic rising pressure here, using the 6XL to keep Dudikov in the corner. Yeah, no animation here, so not gonna take the bravery point. Big damage coming out once again from Sonic-san. Getting a nice little extension here that's gonna push all the way to the corner. Not gonna quite kill, but next interaction definitely does. Beautiful.
Very clean. Sonic-san. Wow, what a turnaround right there. The character swap was on point.
Absolutely, yeah,
Very
that
nice.
was really, really good. And again, as we are closing in on, you know, we're definitely closing in towards the higher end of the bracket here. We're already in top 8. I'd like to remind you guys once again about the donate link in the chat. make sure that if you have the opportunity to, you can contribute for the good cause that we're supporting with this tournament. You know, would make birthday boy or former birthday boy, it's kind of late already, but you know, we'll make it work. Sunko happy, and we'll also support a good cause. So make sure to donate if you can. Hit the link that Cake has graciously provided in the chat, and yeah, support Gamers Outreach.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely support the cause, guys. Shout outs to Rice from my stream who dropped a dono in.
Nice.
And yeah, it's going to a good cause, guys. Definitely support that if you can.
For sure. Now let's take a look at what we're gonna have for the next stream match. Looks like we're still waiting on a few results.
Yeah, we're just waiting on a couple of loser sets to finish up. I just want to see who finishes first. Saki and Gideon started a little bit behind, so I'm not expecting it to be them. So it's likely to get Rex's set on it. Oh, actually, no. Of course, as soon as I say that, Saki and Gideon finish up their set. So we are going to be getting, as a surprise to some, we're going to be getting Gideon and Padu on for our top 8.
Oh, Gideon. Actually, a bit of an upset here. Saki, of course, 4th seed in the tournament, one of the EU greats as well. Very, very strong player here. Actually, losing to Gideon the Great, of course, another really strong player coming over, you know, with Rising. And yeah, actually managing to take the win over Saki, which... good performance in that for sure, and we're gonna see Nier against Saurus here coming up.
Hey, Nier Saurus, okay. Not a matchup I've seen too much of myself.
Oh yeah, me neither. That's that's definitely a strange matchup, but we'll see how it plays out. Of course, Gideon, you know, definitely been on the grind lately, and Padu, you know, making Saurus work now as well. Of course, we talked about it earlier. Saurus definitely used to be a character that was considered to be on the weaker end of things in base Grand Blue, but has just gotten so much better in Rising. Especially the funny part is as well that you know, Saurus towards the end of base Grand Blue wasn't considered that good, and he's already gotten like 3 or 4 rounds of buffs at that point. When he came out, he was truly like unplayable. It was actually kind of hilarious. He released at the same time as Jita, because for some reason, right at the beginning of Base Grand Blue, they did like these little 2-packs of characters, pretty much.
Yeah,
they
I remember.
released at the same time. And Saurus came out alongside Jita. You know, Jita, really, really strong character. Didn't really get any, you know, big adjustments over the course of the game. And Saurus, you know, by comparison, was just absolutely unplayable. But, you know, he's been getting buffed, and now with Rising, as we said before, he's become a real boy and is a real menace now.
Okay, let's see how he deals with this Nier pressure though, because this character is no joke. Alright.
Yeah, not having a DP against the character is definitely... Yeah, well, not a meter is one of these. Can definitely be a bit menacing. Let's see the setup here. Beautiful blocks, and yet another guard cancel being spent. Rory spent 2 of those. Uh-oh!
There you go, that throw bait.
Look at the damage.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it goes low, that's it!
Yep.
Bro. Character's a monster.
Yep. Definitely didn't do that type of damage in the base game, so you can see why this character is kind of a menace now. Yeah, that's one really good thing though. Saurus does have a lot of plus frames, but a lot of stuff is kind of in a decently high startup mid, and the near counter is the perfect answer to a lot of those.
Hey, there we go. Is that enough? Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, no combo limit.
No combo limit.
Oh god, okay. Just chatting stream. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait.
Oh, drops the combo? Alright. Let's see, we're still in this though. Let's see, do we get the... Oh, yep, we do. That's gonna be SSBA.
Oh no.
That might be
Right.
Yep.
Yo. Oh my goodness. Brother.
Rather, what a comeback here from Padu to win the first game here in the set in a lightning fast round right there. Oh my god.
Okay, that was kind of crazy.
And, you know, for those who may or may not know in the chat, you know, for people who may not be as familiar with the character, that super is a command grab.
There you go. You can't block command grabs.
Yep. Over again, you know, big counter coming out here from Gideon, going to lead into a setup. Next touch is going to kill here, and again, Padu using the guard cancel, but gets caught out, trying to approach.
Yeah, that typical near pressure, you know, the reset, medium slashes into left, right, high, low, GG's. Okay. All right, 6-6L right here. Really trying to close that gap, but oh my goodness, what a confirm from Padu.
Oh, a beautiful throw right there as well. Big extension.
Hey, but there you go. Near stuff's happening.
Yep, we are in the near dimension. However, another good guard cancel. Padu has been making really good use of those guard cancels here in a lot of these situations, which is one of the better ways to deal with near a lot of the time, just because it usually hits both Def and her. So you get to be plus on her face, and you also get to get rid of Def. So one of the better options to use. Does, however, of course, come at the risk of taking even more damage on the next hit because you're using the bravery point.
This though, the pressure, oh my goodness, converts off of everything. Padu gonna be able to close that out with a perfect at that.
Damn.
Wow, what a couple of games right there.
Yeah, that was just a speed run. That was absolutely, yeah, that was a speed run there from Padu, just putting in the work and getting all of these cool comebacks. The Saurus gang is eating good today, that's for sure.
Definitely. Man like Padu.
Man like Padu for sure. And yeah, it looks like our next set on stream might actually be some more Citizen action, who actually got knocked down to losers by Fire Shock. So that's
okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a bit of an upset for sure, but he's still in this. He's fighting against Rixter, so we might see some Siggy against Nier action, as we usually do with Rising.
Okay. More Nier up on the screen for the enjoyers out there.
Yeah, for exactly Gekiko in the chat and no one else.
Right, let's check this one out here. Citizen. Definitely looking like one of the strongest players in the tournament, actually.
Yeah,
but let's see. Like earlier on, especially, man, those games earlier were crazy. But yeah,
oh yeah, for sure.
Shouts to Fireshock.
Yeah, Fireshock, you know, still in it as well. Also waiting on the loser side of the bracket. We'll be playing against Padu next, so it's gonna have to stop the Saurus train. But for now, we have Citizen, Lord Eva Champ versus Rixter. Let's get into it.
All right, let's get started, guys. And with this, we're in. After this, we'll have our top 6 set. Here we go.
I still really love. I just want to point out real quick. I really love that Rixter has still kept his old like profile title with no Rat Charlotta plays from all the way in the base game. He had that when the game, the first game came out. He had that title, and he's not changed it since. I really respect that, and I agree with him.
Yeah, that's a character that, you know, at the start you would see so often, and we don't really see much of Charlotta, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I've not.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, Saki, who we've heard tales of today, used to be, you know, Charlotta's strongest soldier and literally the best Charlotta in Europe, but now he's actually abandoned the path of the potato and has gone the path of the slopper. He's been playing Zeus recently. So
friendship ended. Okay.
Absolutely. Uh-oh,
no.
tried to spot dodge the Siegfried Fireball. Definitely, if you're not called Sonic San, that's quite the undertaking. Going for the Song Sphere as well, 2 stocks. Next touch 100% kills you. Like, you have to be so careful. Yep, you're dead.
You're done. Look at that. With ease as well. Wasn't even halfway through the combo.
Yeah, absolutely. God, Siegfried is so cool. I don't care what you guys say. He's so cool. I love him.
Yeah, he's kind of badass. He's kind of Unga, but yeah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually a character, you know, where Gekiko has been, you know, the strongest Nier soldier for a long time. I've been actually asking for a Siegfried for a long time as well, so I'll take it.
All right, left, right. Oh my goodness! Then the follow-up here with death. Okay. All right.
Citizen, you know, fighting game boomer, so you know for a fact he refuses to press the guard button, which I respect. We don't press guard buttons around here. We block or we die, but we definitely but we do it ourselves.
Absolutely.
Nice
Okay.
counter poke there, stuffing the EX Fireball. That's really, really good for Richter. However, the counter just getting called. Oh god! Oh.
Yeah, this is going to be devastating. Oh no, a bit too far away from the corner for the full follow-up.
Yeah, that one is incredibly close to the corner only. Big hit stun on that, and almost dying there as well for it. Kitty trying to go for a bit of a cheeky counter here. Richter not biting, however, he does have SBA, so you better not try to play the game now.
Oh my goodness. Too far away though for a follow-up there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
no,
Oh, not
that's
too
fine.
far.
Woo! That was actually very close. I mean, you saw it right there. And now it's actually looking a little dire for Philipson. He's not dead, but it's looking tough.
Yeah, it's going to be rough because now, you know, one bravery point remaining. Oh, wow. He went for... No,
Where'd
he
he
went for the throw bait. Oh, no. But Fitterson just... He was going to die by throw, bro. He was waiting.
Actually, Peter, you know, I can't stand for a Secret Center. The Ziggy Super actually whiffs against anything that moves really fast. So if you try to do it against like an ultimate rush punch from Saurus, you either have to do it right as it's in your face, or it always whiffs, and like a lot of like Zeta stuff and such as well. Like anything that's fast moving, the Secret Super actually does consistently whiff against.
That's why when I see Siegfried with 100%, I try to use with Anila. I try to use the cheap charge because it actually makes it whiff.
Yeah.
If they're trying to react to a sheep and they try like for the fireball, so throwing in the charge like will make it whiff. Nice. Okay. Busts through.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And there we see another thing incredibly gormless about Siegfried is the fact that his heavy DP actually has like incredibly long invincibility, which made him tank through all of that with no care in the world.
Yeah, we just saw it right there, man. Sending Richter to the shadow dimension out of the tournament right there. And now we have the top 6 set here. All right.
Chat is killing me right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's basically, you know, people sometimes semi-jokingly say that Siegfried is just the better version of Percival, right? And funny enough, on launch of Race Granblue, I can't even talk about on launch of Base Granblue, Percival actually had a very similar DP that went really, really far and was invincible for a long time. And they actually nerfed that super heavily. Shout out to Viram in the chat, by the way, on that note. They nerfed it super heavily to the point where it started losing to projectiles and such from a lot of ranges. And then they just gave it to Siegfried in this game. Like, straight up.
Wow. Yeah. Bro is gaming.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely a character, but yeah. Whew. Next up, we're probably gonna have Fire Shock Padu.
Fire Shock and Padu, right?
Yeah. Which is gonna be, of course, Cagliostro against the Saurus here. And, you know, Fire Shock takes this one. Fiddy is actually gonna have to get a salty run back here against, you know, maybe he's gonna get a salty run back here if he manages to beat Dudikov as well. Because, as we said before, Fire Shock actually wanted to knock him down. But for now, 2 more sets ahead. We have, of course, Padusaurus versus Fire Shock, Cagliostro.
Let's go. Everybody in the bracket right now. All these 6 players definitely a contender to take it here from what I've seen so far. It's been amazing gameplay, all tournament long. But here we go. Let's get it, guys.
Yeah, let's get into it. And the big rush punch to start us off here from Padu. And this is, of course, kind of a similar-ish situation to the Ladiva matchup, just not as bad because Saurus does have at least faster approach tools, but they're still very linear. A lot of his stuff is just, you know, rush punching at you, which is something that Cagliostro can circumvent decently easily. So this is kind of going to be another matchup where Cag is allowed to play lame a little bit. Not quite as, you know, as much with Ladiva, but still one of those.
Keeps that combo as simple as it gets. Closing it out. Good round to start things off here for Fire Shock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god. Plus frames. Good tech on the grab.
Yeah, nice extension. That's gonna push towards the corner. Actually, no, opting for a little teleport back here. And big wall bounce. Look at all that damage.
Absolutely. Nice. Alright, guard cancels out. Oh my goodness, teleports back and then interrupts whatever. Sorry's pride right there. Padu gonna go down. Fire Shock takes that game. Convincingly, I must say.
Absolutely. God, that. Put the book away, Cag. My eyeballs, it burns. My God.
She can't read, don't lie. Like,
Yeah, she ain't reading shit.
Yeah.
I like that one of the skins that you can give her, you know, Cag, her weapon skins are her book, right?
Yeah.
One of them is just like a boys love manga. And the plot actually thickens because it's drawn by Lunalu. That's like the reason why when you see Lunalu being played and a character like Lancelot or Percy is on the screen, you'll see her like, you know, bursting in the background. It's because she's a fujoshi, you know, she's all about the boys love manga that she draws.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty funny. Like, that's good detail, man. Like,
yeah.
Okay. All right, nice. Just the grab. The late button's right there. It's interrupted on the approach. Good break.
And again, we see, you know, Padu has to kind of just clear these traps before approaching. That's going to be a nice extension, though. Should be able to finish it off with the basketballing here. There we go.
Okay. Go. Not
Yeah,
out
Padu.
the fight yet. On one.
Yep. Padu absolutely not out yet. Is managing to even things up. Seeing a little bit of pause here, let's see. Maybe Fire Shock, you know, taking a second to contemplate what has gone wrong. Which I always respect, you know? That's one thing that I always kind of preach, especially to newer players in the weekly, whereas these guys aren't new players at all. But I always encourage people to just take a few seconds, you know, if you lose a game, to take a second to think. You have that 30-second timer, or like 20-second timer for a reason, right? You don't need to be mashing rematch immediately. You can actually, you can take that time for yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Definitely not against the rules. Okay.
And there we see the bad thing in this matchup. It's not fast enough to go over this.
Yeah, that is problematic for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, oh my goodness. Once again, just chatting stream. Okay, gotta be careful. We don't want those, the Twitch meta has been changed again. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Cag takes it there. Teleport.
Got the just chatting Saurus, you know, with the sensor bar instead of the Fundoshi.
Okay,
nice. Good bit of pressure here from Fire Shock. Padu in the corner is fighting for his life right now because depending on the hits, he could actually go down in the next hit already. Doesn't quite get the wall bounce.
Yeah.
Disaster has been averted.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Yeah, I mean, I said before, you know, when this character hits you with the ultimate rush punch, like, you're dead. You are exploding.
But right now, look, no bravery points. Yeah, that's it.
That's gonna be it. And our hero, Padu, gonna be going down to the Cag Menace here. Actually, I don't even support that narrative anymore. You know, back in the day, I used to always be like, I love seeing Saurus. You know, he's a low-tier hero, and I gotta respect every Saurus player. Nowadays, it's like, I look at Ultimate Dash Punch, and I think to myself, is this character that bad?
Yeah, he definitely has some pretty funny moves in this game. It looks like able to close that gap super easily, get in, and just pressure away. You know. Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely, but yeah, beautiful performance here from Padu. Is going to be out at a very respectable spot still, you know, making the top 8 in an incredibly stacked bracket. So big ups to Padu and GGs to him. And yeah, we're going to be throwing in another, you know, classic Rising matchup here. Of course, we've got another Siggy versus Seox matchup. We got Fitizen, of course, playing against Dudikov now.
All right, let's get it. Fitizen been looking like an absolute threat, but this gamer right here, Seox, man, this is definitely the character that's been looking scary throughout the bracket right now. Let's see.
Yeah, 100%. Both of these characters been doing a lot of work today, and yeah, we'll see how well Fitizen deals with it. The one thing that Fitizen definitely has going for himself is that he's played against Seox a ton in the base game, since he did compete towards the later stages of the game as well, where this character was already everywhere. Yeah. Specifically Dudikov as well. So he does have a lot of experience playing against not only Seox, but Dudikov Seox specifically.
All right. Already with an excellent read, you know, going back to your point, knows those counter timings there, threw Dudikoff out of that EX parry early on. Okay,
funny dive kick.
Yeah.
He tried to get a little jiggy there and mash on hit, but that's gonna get punished pretty heavily here. Let's see if Dudikoff's gonna opt for the super. Yup, needs to restore that bravery point. That's the really important one. He was down to 1 bravery point. You never want to be on 1 or 0 bravery points against Siegfried. That's just not a good place to be.
Absolutely. Oh, that dive kick spacing though. Okay, plus. Oh my goodness.
Out of the corner, but thrown right back in. No, you're stuck in the slop zone, baby. Let's go.
Okay, and another grab. Guard cancels out. Tries the frame trap.
I really like the decision there from Citizen to go for the guard cancel, because losing the bravery point here doesn't really matter that much. If you get touched on this health, you're dead anyway, no matter what, right? So might as well use the opportunity. Citizen usually quite conservative with his use of the guard cancel. Nice little shimmy there.
Yeah, catching him, reaching. Good play there from Dudikoff. He's been looking super good throughout the bracket.
Shout out to Desali for the raid coming through. Desali, the Lethal League fundamentals goat.
Hey.
Real ones in you know. Shout out to Desali, man.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Again, to all the Desali raiders, this is a charity event. It's a charity bracket raising money for Gamers Outreach. So if you guys want to, you can hit up the donate link, !donate in the chat, and you can contribute some money for a really good cause, helping children in hospitals.
Yeah, absolutely. You know.
It's going to be a kill for Dudikoff as he takes the first game.
Excellent stuff. Okay, yeah, this Seox continues to be a terror.
Yeah, definitely. You know, back in the day, we always used to say, you know, the slopping your way to victory copy pasta with the when Seox finally ends. You know, it'll be the end of your career. We always used to say that, but then Seox didn't end and just got better. So now we all look pretty dumb.
Yeah.
We did not anticipate this character just getting better in the next game.
Oh my god, all the McDonald's application memes, they're all gone now.
Yeah, they're all gone now. You know, all the Seox players have now gone from already eating good to feasting.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Okay. Really looking convincing there. Got the big close heavy counter hit starter. So yeah, 1.5 touches basically killing Dudikoff here. Oh yeah, baiting the DP. That setup does bait the DP. Kind of surprised Citizen got flabbergasted by that, but here we go. Let's see. Goes for the fake out dive. Knows the Citizen probably looking for an anti-air. Guard cancel coming through.
Hey. Goes for that frame trap right there, but Dudikoff not biting.
Yeah, Dudikoff playing quite patient on defense, though. Doesn't really want to risk it. Of course, we saw what happens when you mash into Siggy frame traps one too many times already. So.
Right.
Oh, nice bait!
Oh, that was super good. Go straight into super here. This is going to be big damage, but I don't know if this is dead.
Yeah, it kills.
Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
You got the low bravery point.
There we go. That bonus damage, I guess, did come into play right there. Okay.
Right now, Citizen, you know, on his last legs actually has to make this comeback, otherwise he's out.
That's right. Okay, crouching, gonna get a big combo on that.
Oh, what are these handshakes?
They're just...
Cheeky command grab coming through from Citizen, you know, baiting out the EX parry in the process, so that's really, really good for him. Let's see, Citizen only needs 1 more good hit, however, ultimate wrecker coming through for the footsies.
Nice there, the guard cancel. Firing right back with his own. Oh,
Nope. I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, no.
The momentum.
That's what I was saying earlier about the super actually whiffing against fast-moving things.
Yeah. Go.
That super sucks. I've been saying it.
Yeah, buff that super. Look, obviously he needs buff.
Oh no! Tried to go for the cheeky command grab. No punish here from Dudikoff. The spaghetti has been spilling a little bit here for both of these players. But oh god, footsies! Once again.
Oh nice. Oh wait. Oh, wake up buttons. Okay, Citizen.
Woo! Man. I'm not even playing and I'm sweating watching this. This is horrifying.
Yeah, these fellas are gaming for sure.
Definitely. Oh, please wait. I don't want to wait. Help. Maybe getting maybe getting a loading bug type incident here. Let's take a look.
Are we getting lobbied?
Yeah, I mean, okay, we're back. All right. This might be high-speed gaming for a little bit. Let's take a look. Okay,
oh, we're good.
I like how both of them went for a neutral jump, anticipating 6XL on round start. Like,
yeah, interesting.
This is how you know both these guys play Rising.
They both know the degeneracy of the opponent, you know.
Yeah. Oh god, nice little, you know, nice little Abara heavy right there.
Oh my goodness, minus into the parry.
Sick RPS, the classic.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't quite get the punish there. That's another thing with Seox. His parries, especially like his old EX parry, for some reason, even on whiff, it has like no recovery. It's actually incredibly difficult to punish, even if you call it out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Usually, like punish with a button, you mean, right?
Yeah. Of course, if you just throw it, it just doesn't work. But if you bait it out with and try to press a button against it, it's incredibly difficult for some reason. Oh, the big delay, that's gonna kill you. Citizen is pulling out all the shenanigans. This is how you can tell that he has to really reach into the bag here, because Citizen, I know his playstyle, and he usually hates going for these kind of, shenanigans, like the grab follow-up on the Rekka and stuff like that. Like, he's having to reach deep here against Dudikov when he's going for these funky options.
Here we go, Citizen right now. Just needs one more round to close this out. A nice throw. Oh, what a jump. Okay, that's going to be that.
Oh, no.
Wait,
actually, yeah, he can do it. He can do it. It's fine. Let's go.
Dead? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's got another heavy into EX. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. Could have saved us all a lot of grief here, but just doing super. But, we take those. Citizen taking it. 2-1.
Here we go. Great performance there from Citizen. It was looking like he might be out for the count right there, but hanging in there and making it work with Siegfried. Okay, Dudikov out of the tournament now.
That was incredibly stressful.
Yeah, it was. Even to watch, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting here and I'm sweating, man. Like horrifying stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let me grab my stuff. There we go.
Okay.
Whew. All right, and next up we're going back over to the winner's side with Midi versus Sonic-san. Our winner's side, we're gonna have, of course, we got Ladiva here in our winner's side top 8 versus Sonic-san, who we might see on the Grand or we might see on the Siggy. Let's see what he's gonna stick with. I feel like we're gonna get a Grand pick first. I feel like that's what he feels like playing today, and he's only going to the Siegfried when he feels like he needs to. So. Might be proven wrong here when both players come in, but we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely feeling, this is my prediction, I'm feeling game 1, we're getting the Grand Finale.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I mean, you got to at least try it, right? And you got to remember, this is, first to 3 territory. So you do have more games to work with. You've got more time, more opportunities to sort of counter-pick your opponents, feel them out, see how they're playing, and pick your character accordingly. So let's see if he starts with Gran or if you go straight for Siegfried.
Absolutely. Just waiting on our players here. Of course, they have to get back into the room here, and again, take a look. We've actually already raised over $100, which is really cool to see. You guys have a little donation meter up there. Of course, shout out to our lovely TO Cake here, who's also donated $25 to the charity just now. And always lovely to see the support coming through. Of course, Cake actually the one making sure all of this is running as smoothly as it is. We've had like no delays here at all, which has been really, really nice. So thank you, Cake, for of course doing the best as you always do and getting the TO stuff done.
Yeah, it's definitely been a smooth tournament for sure. Absolutely no complaints from my end.
Holy shit, Ord.
Oh god, or donated 200 bucks. Okay.
Hey, let's go.
This is what Ord always does, by the way. He did this all the way back, like, as far as I can remember. So Ord, also, you know, fellow, now kind of retired TO, used to run events, especially while attendance wasn't as high for Base Grand Blue, when like a bit of a slump, you know. He was keeping it down, and he was doing his own brackets. And ever since he started just randomly adding, like, huge amounts of money to prize pools and stuff. Like, this man just shows up, you know, drops like 200, 300 bucks in some pot and then refuses to elaborate and leave.
That's for an excellent cause right there. So, you know.
Yeah. Or just saying, I love scholarships I don't really need. Putting it to good use.
For sure. No, that's definitely an amazing cause, man. So, congrats. And yeah, let's go. That's awesome.
Yeah, big ups Ord once again. Another pillar of the EU community, so it's always nice to see him show up. And yeah, big chip damage here. Not much that the realest PETA, also known as Miri, could have done there. Even though he's the second cleanest useless at the moment of recording and so on and so forth.
Okay. Projectile out. Oh, interrupts. Let's see. Have to make good use of this. All the way to the corner. Wow, max range it looked like. Bro, the Siegfried can be so annoying to anti-air when they start using that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's another thing. That's kind of the mark of a good Grand Blue character in general. You know, having an air stall in a game where anti-airs just fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Really, really does help.
Nah, you're right, for sure.
It's just a mark of a good character. A lot of the strong representatives just have a good one of those.
Especially with it being as safe as Siegfried's is, you know, it's around what -4 on block, so that's amazing, and it sort of spaces out too. So
yeah, do you remember actually speaking of air stalls, the funniest one was Release Belial. I don't know if you were around for that at all, but it made you bounce off of your opponent and basically put them in a mix-up, and you could just do it like instant off the ground. So you could just throw bait people by doing an instant off the ground like plus on block air stall.
I mean,
it's really funny.
Have your fun, you know. Wow. Okay, go. One round of piece here to kick us off.
Yeah. Miri still holding it down here. Nice little poke confirm. Gonna be able to extend. And right now, Sonic's down trying to run his pressure. The big counter hit. Really nice awareness there. Getting the weird back hit there and going into the ultimate stance. Doesn't do that much damage because he used the EX before. But you still get the corner positioning, which counts for a lot.
Ah, okay. Tried to interrupt whatever Sonic tried. Okay, there's the grab. Oh my goodness, again. Okay. No.
Yeah, not dealing with any of that. Let's say we're gonna push the corner. Nope, just gonna save the meter. And Sonic-san just looking for that hit right now, just relentlessly extending his pressure. So many plus frames on Siegfried.
Dash up throw.
Nice, good counter poke.
Alright, nice. Closes that one out there. That was a scrappy match though. Back and forth.
Definitely. I mean, both of these characters, they definitely want to scrap. Just that Siegfried has a lot of really good tools when you're in these really scrappy, really fumbly situations because the CP is so good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goes very far.
Yeah, nice conversion. That's actually going to give you the follow-up as well. Going to go into the stonks. It's a meaty heavy here, which is really, really good. And again, more plus frames.
Absolutely. Meaty option, always good against the Diva. You know, no reversal available, so really making her hold that. There we go. That should be enough. Sonic, another excellent round on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. Sonic-san looking really, really good here. And, I mean, this is first to free, so Miri does have a little bit more time to adapt. Isn't already, you know, with a back against the wall because there's one more game to go, even if Sonic-san takes this. However, it is looking pretty rough right now. Of course, Siegfried really, really good at playing this mid-range type of game. You know, really, really good hit confirms. And,
absolutely. The pokes are so good against a character like the Diva. You know, really keeping her at bay. You can just. Oh wow, it wasn't as safe as he thought, but there we go. Punish time on the DP.
Absolutely, this is a big chunk of damage here, and this is also going to set up a really good situation where we can threaten the ultimate SPD. Oh, tried to guard cancel, and that's kind of a classic, you know, with Siegfried. It's really easy to try and guard cancel the character, and it just whiffs because his buttons are so long. Nice reaction, that's gonna kill.
Yep, we'll do it right there. That slow, fireable startup for Siegfried, you know, can be very susceptible to getting supered like that. As long as the super travels fast enough, you know.
Yeah, and it's actually projectile invincible. There's a few very sad, very sad interactions that can happen with some supers where you just get hit anyway.
Hey, good range in the jump in there. Right, get off me.
Guard cancel coming through, and of course, that's another thing in this game that Lediva doesn't exactly love. You know, the fact that characters universally have a really strong guard cancel now doesn't help the grappler who relies on pressure that much.
Yeah, I can see that.
Of course, it also gives her an actual defensive tool for once because she didn't have any at all in the last game.
There we go. Once again, another game up on the board.
Sonic-san going up 2-0 here over Miri, and yeah, again, I mean, as I said before, Miri, when he picks a character for a tournament, he's just gonna stick with it. I definitely don't expect a switch at all here. He's either gonna win with Lediva or he's not gonna win. That's just how it goes. The man is dedicated.
See that? Oh, wow, lands it. With punishing that normal. Look at that, all the way to the corner, tons of damage. And a situation for the pressure. Gets the grab.
Absolutely, nice. Cheeky plus frames here, and another SPD coming through. It's not gonna quite kill. And, uh-oh. Oh no. You're going all the way to the corner here because, once again, of that guard cancel incident that I was talking about earlier, where it can just whiff against Secret.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh god, just letting it rip on the raw Raging Strike here, and Delariat, thankfully, is gonna take out Sonic-san here. That was almost a really scary situation for Miri.
Yeah, Miri had to make a move. No bravery points. Can't really do much, you know, when Siegfried has the resources, so a good option to immediately get that kill. Okay.
Absolutely. Big extension here. Again, you're stuck in the corner against this pressure. And look at Miri actually backing off of it, you know, trying to bait out an option here. But Sonic-san very wisely just using the opportunity to walk his way forward. And now we're slowly pushing to the other corner, you know?
Yeah, okay. Clash there working out for Sonic. Again, these far range options. Really scary for Lediva.
Yeah. Even his far light, you know, the funny little toe tap right there, is so good. He just has such a good presence anywhere on screen. This is going to be a big extension, so we're probably going to spend the super here.
Yeah,
there we go.
for it. Yeah, it does so.
Yeah. When people spend their bravery point in the combo, they're usually going to opt for the super to just get it back, so it's basically free damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, and armor does not prevent you from getting clonked in the face and just dying. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
There we go. The bonk right there. Sonic just one round away now from making it into that
not even sure
finals.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that's actually armored or just projectile invincible. I might be getting schmicked up there on the lariat. It's actually neither. Oh damn. That move sucks then. What the heck?
Okay, this is huge. That's it. Oh no, wait. Magic Pixel. Alright.
Yeah. Beauty bringing it back right here. Doesn't want to go down without a fight and getting a game on the board. Damn. Oh, it's not that U-Lariat that was at least projectile, so that's tough, man.
Oh, you're loving these spot dodges right here from Miri. Go again, look. Oh, DP's through though.
Be almost able to get the 60 conversion there as well, which that's always like it always shocks me how long the hit stem on that EX fireball is. You can just run up 60 a lot of the time and just get a combo for some reason.
Yeah, absolutely. You could see that, like, you know, it was hitting kind of meaty, the fireball. So maybe on some characters it does, but because Lediva has like a wide box, it might be different. I know that some of Anila's combos are different on Lediva.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A nice extension here, that should definitely do it. There we go, just going for the EXDP, keeping it simple. And that's gonna be Sonic Sand going up all the way to set point here.
Damn, the boot to start off.
Yeah, but here again we see Ladiva can sometimes struggle a little bit with getting conversions at max range.
Ooh, the intimidating walk. Okay. Nice with punish, but no big follow-up again. Alright, Sonic yet again on set point here. Still plus after that guard cancel block, obviously. Oh my goodness, you have to respect that fireball. Okay.
That's gonna be oh no, actually misses the combo there. Could have gotten a setup with more stonks, but now you're on one bravery point and you might be getting grabbed here. Yep, you're dead.
That's so cheap. You do the, I guess you do the knees early, so it just the active frames just wear off.
Yeah. Yeah, he's so dead. Oh god.
Down for the count.
Absolutely, and Miri once again, staying alive, keeping things going here in the winner's side of the bracket. Doesn't want to give up so easily, and right now Sonic-san once again getting so much good pressure on. And I really like the use of, with Siegfried, of just kind of sending the 2-on-4H, the big slam a lot of the time. Because it's actually Siegfried's like fastest tool to cover a lot of space, so you can really call out people approaching a lot of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like one of his best whiff punish tools as well for long range things. That because it's far heavy, has a lot of startup. So 2-on-4H actually tends to be the best whiff punish tool. And right now, Sonic-san will be taking the winner's side here and advancing to grand finals winners against Miri, who once again, pulling the classic and just dipping out of the lobby.
There we go.
Actually, no, he didn't. It was Sonic-san this time pulling the.
Pull the plug.
So funny.
All right.
But yeah,
there we go.
No.
Grand finals winner's side will be Sonic.
Yeah. And next up, we are gonna get the salty run back that I projected a little bit here. We're gonna see Fireshock versus Citizen. Now, previously, Fireshock actually managed to knock Citizen down into losers in a 2-0. So. Let's see if Citizen can adapt by now, because every time we've seen him on stream so far, he's been doing incredibly well. But, Fireshock seems to have gotten the better of him previously. We'll see if he can get the repeat or if Fiddy is going to get the salty run back here.
Yeah, let's check that out here. Yeah, so let's see. Because like you said, 2-0 earlier. Citizen, of course, one of the strongest players in the bracket here. So let's see if the adaptations have been made here.
Definitely. Let's get into things here. Of course, once again, we are now advanced far enough in the bracket that we will be playing first to first set. So a little bit more time as well to adapt.
Oh, we do first 3 on loser semis as well?
Are we? I might be.
This is first 2, yeah.
Oh, that's first 2. Alright, never mind. Misinformation. Alright, I am invoking my inner right. I'm sorry, guys. We love a little bit of misinformation, When a riot can't make it today, I'm here to fill it again.
Hey.
Yeah. First to set. So Fireshock already showing a lot of good matchup knowledge by getting the spot dodge timing on the charged 2-on-4M, which is very, very pleasant. If you mess up your spot dodge timing on that, you just explode. He actually gets one of his best combo starters from that, so you have to be very careful. 100 meter on deck for Citizen. Fireshock has to play around that accordingly. Beautiful conversion there.
Yeah, better make this count though, because you're not going to get the kill and you have no bravery points remaining there. That's going to be dead. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. Of course, the throw also benefiting off of the bravery point loss right there. Citizen looking good for sure.
Okay, go.
Be going for a cheeky little delay on that.
Wow. Okay, all the yellow with the EX again. Okay.
That is so cheeky. I know, right? That pop just like is so egregious. Why does that work?
What is it? Dash M? I'm not even sure what the input is.
Not sure. I'm not sure if that's a dash M actually. Not a Kageyoshi player. So oh god.
Yeah. Oh my god. Here we go.
Didn't have the meter, otherwise we would have been dead.
Yep. Oh, backs off. That's going to be enough. There we go.
Yeah, Fiddy, you know, seemingly made the adaptation here and getting the first game on the board. 6 is H as the side switch.
Okay, I've got to mix up with the heavy. Good stuff, chat.
Yep.
Alright, conversion.
Absolutely, big plus frames here from Fiddleson. Gonna save there's over to 2 and for H at the end. That one very, very safe on block, not much you can do about it. Nice, and again we're seeing these RH anti-airs which have been really, really good from Fireshock. He's been very consistent with those.
Yeah, really making it short. Oh wow, okay. Breaking through,
got a
no, never mind.
Unfortunately, Fireshock getting a little overzealous. They're trying to get the run-in close heavy punish, which is actually very, very difficult on that Secret Super. It's surprisingly quick on the recovery part.
You can really see why Fittison was struggling in this specific matchup before. The way that Fireshock was playing his mooch.
He's just
Really?
waiting. He's just chilling.
Look at that.
And yeah, those air stalls are so annoying from Cagliostro. Even Siegfried, who has one of the better 2Hs in the entire game, just kind of has to hold that. And
Unfortunate. It wasn't even a chip out, it was just a button.
Yep. Definitely, honestly, Fireshock braver than the troops right now. Pressing wake up button against Siegfried when you're one hit away, like that is definitely pretty respectable. Again, the 2H is not hitting. Oh god.
Okay. All the pressure in the corner. You have to hold all of this bust through with the DP. No dice. Fireshock. He's going to take control here.
Yeah, and look at this big extension as well, you know, into the pressure. Immediately got canceling back, wants to keep Fiddleson in the corner. Doesn't quite get the extension with the traps there, but now they're gonna pop this. It's gonna hurt.
That's dead.
Yep, should be. But take the bravery point, and yep, there we go. Fireshock evening it up 1-1.
Damn, okay, here we go.
Well, apparently Fiddleson played Seox in his other set against Fireshock.
Oh,
so,
okay.
The Siegfried, you know, evidently working out a bit better than the Seox, but yeah, definitely respectable as well because Seox does do quite well against Cagliostro. Seox just has like more neutral skips than Cag can reasonably cover at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking that, you know, can easily close the gap as opposed to Siegfried who kind of has to like bully his way in, you know?
Yeah. Like for, you know, for as much as the 6XL wouldn't make you believe it, like Siegfried is a chunky boy. He is like, you know,
yeah,
bit of a slower character. And,
absolutely.
Can be a lot. Oh, nice, good anti-air this time. Doesn't get a full combo, of course, no counter hit. So
yeah, and I think that Siegfried's anti-air is actually one of the better ones for those sort of ambiguous teleports. You know, like
absolutely,
kind of covers both sides pretty well.
Yeah,
and again attempting it, but she's out of there. There we go. Helmet breaker.
God. This is so annoying. Just watch it like, damn, if I was playing against this right now, I would be so mad.
Yeah, she's really frustrating. Wow, you're done. Oh no!
No. That was really tragic. This is gonna kill though.
This is huge.
No, it's not. I did not look at the right health bar. Oh my god. I'm getting flabbergasted today. Oh my god, help. And Fireshock.
Man.
Gonna put himself at set point.
Set point indeed, right here. Looking to double jeopardy Fizz in here. Okay,
nice conversion from the sweep.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, gets out though. Has to spend the bravery point.
Oh my god, what is happening? Why did Siegfried jab the wrong way? Did you see that?
Siegfried, you're drunk. Go home.
Siegfried, help. The dragon blood is taking over. He's getting too crunk.
Alright, too far. Dash L's here. Oh my goodness.
Nice, that's going to be a big extension. Pushing towards the corner as well. Baiting out the teleport, but didn't really have, you know, anything to punish properly right there.
Yeah, didn't attempt to punish. I guess Siegfried's buttons from there are a bit too slow to get a guaranteed punish, so...
Yeah, it can be a little funky.
Yeah.
It's difficult. It's a difficult situation to be in because of the way the teleport like automatically happens. After that beautiful bait, didn't go into super, so it's not gonna kill. So this is gonna be a little scary for Fiddy. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! He dead!
You're done. Oh my.
That is tragic. Didn't believe and just gets caught out right there. Not confirming into the super, costing Fiddleson this tournament life right here. Fireshock takes a 2-1 over Lord Eva champ.
Wow! Eliminating Fiddleson. Beating him twice in this tournament. Wow, Fireshock.
Damn, Fire
Really
Shock.
showing some great situational matchup awareness and just really just dominating the neutral game with Cagliostro. Good stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. Whew, man, that was an intense set for sure. And Citizen, of course, still a very respectable placement, still doing good. And,
sure.
Yeah.
Like fourth in this stack tournament is nothing to sniff at, man. That was a great showing from Citizen. I look forward to seeing more of him in this game.
Absolutely, 100%, and definitely one of my favorite players to watch. Not biased at all. Cough, cough. But in fairness, Miri is also one of my absolute favorite players to watch, so I'm really looking forward to this next one as well. Just because, like, on the Ladiva, it's not quite as evident, but he actually, back in base Granblue, optimized Eustace like no other. Like, he was pulling out conversions you didn't even know existed, like, every tournament set. Like, I was watching Miri play, like, in most of the bigger tournaments we were hosting, and every time I watched him play, he did something I've never seen before.
Wow, that's impressive. Yeah. That's crazy. I think Eustace is pretty cool in this version.
Yeah, it's just I just know that Miri is not a fan of playing charge characters in this game and refuses to exclusively do simple input, which I respect. So do I.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, let's see how this one goes. And again, this matchup looking absolutely horrible for the Diva already.
Yeah, but I mean, last time Miri made it work on winner's side, and Fire Shock is actually the one trying to get a salty run back this time.
That's it. Miri did take it. It was down to the wire and the nail biter, but combo limit there in effect. Gets the grab. Okay, Fire Shock now. Trying to make some space. That's exactly what you want. Oh, is that going to work out? No, unfortunate. No punish, though.
Yeah, surprisingly, a little bit difficult to punish there with the timing, and getting another spear, this is tough. Run up, just the run up EX teleport to put the hitbox out there. Get the round over Midi here. Fire Shock still looking incredibly good. And I mean, he must be feeling great after just beating Citizen again.
Oh yeah, that's when, you're feeling good. You beat the #1 seed in the tournament twice. Like you're on fire, essentially.
Absolutely. You could even call it a Fire Shock. Oh, I'm not gonna go there.
I set you up, bro. Come on. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
The Fire Shock's choice of anti-airs with Cag is actually mad impressive. Always with the right one at the right range.
Absolutely, yeah. And especially because Cagliostro's Far Heavy is just so good. It's one of, like... I feel like it's one of the better buttons in the game, period. It's just so good. She gets such an easy hit confirm off of it. It's really fast. It covers a lot of space. It's even good as an anti-air. Like, it's just such a good button.
Absolutely, I can see that for sure. Definitely covering good space in front of her. But yeah, okay. And
Fire Shock notably out of bravery points right here.
Yeah, this is bad right now. Not looking good.
Oh, good.
Never mind.
Never mind, we're fine.
All right. Fire Shock once again. On a bit of a winning streak right now.
Yeah, Fire Shock definitely cooking up, but we've seen it before. Miri might just pull out another crazy comeback, so don't count him out just yet.
Okay, these dash blocks though. Miri with the cautious approach, working out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, people's elbows.
I love that ultimate skill.
Damn, that was a big meaty headbutt. Again, here we go.
Fire Shock missing the conversion a little bit there, and again going for the 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't get the ultimate skill this time, but we're just doing things.
Yeah, for sure. The DP got Kag out of dodge. There we go. Oh my goodness, the trap was still there.
Yeah, went for the cheeky roll through there as well to just try and bait Miri, and it worked out. Spot dodge on the Lariat here. Uh-oh, the ultimate one hits though. You're out of bravery points, you're dead.
Yep.
And kind of the story of some of these games has been that Fire Shock has been very, very eager to guard cancel out on Miri. He's been not wanting to deal with any of these pressure situations. However, we've seen him explode for it after a lot of the time as well, because you just take so much damage. The Diva already, when she gets her right hits, already does a grip.
Yeah. She's scary.
Yeah. And if you're taking that grip on no bravery points, it's looking even scarier.
Goodness. Danger though, goes behind here, cross up. There we go, onto that portal and another follow-up. Is it going to work this time? Yeah, yep. Nice. Oh, wow.
I love that every character has a different reaction to that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Bioshock though, you can't condition this player.
Oh, with punish with the U-trap appearing there.
Is it enough?
Do a little damage. I don't think so. The Diva has high health, so yeah.
Oh my god! Sure.
We take those. We
Why
take
not?
those.
Why not?
Why not? It worked.
Happy little accidents, guys. Damn.
He's a genius. How could he know?
Layers.
Sick match strike, that's for sure. Oh my god. There we go, the teleport coming through once more. And Fire Shock putting on the pressure right now. That's a big jump in though. This is going to carry quite a bit to the corner. And yeah, look at the extension that the Diva gets nowadays from that.
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Right now. Oh, EX, is that enough? Ultimate move?
Not quite.
Still alive.
Yeah. You are in chip point now though, so this is going to be very scary. However, the Diva doesn't have anything to just force chip out from long range. Like Kag can just do a spear and chip you out, but the Diva, she has to get in there. So Fireshock wants to play lame, like we're seeing right here. He can actually very easily prevent the situation. Tried to backdash, but still got bonked anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. She can't really just throw out Lariat either because, you know, if you stay crouching, it's just going to whiff and you get punished, so... Okay, that...
I hate that.
the little hop, yeah.
The little hop, like the fact that it's like, you know, forces you into the trap situation. It's like, why?
The second you see it, you know you've got to block for like another second. So it's like, oh god, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, here we go again.
Wow. Little teleport back there on like that. Punish. That was so good.
Yeah, tried to go and confirm it to the headbutt there, but out of range. Going for the super, that's gonna whiff. Yep, we're jumping. Fire Shock looking dominant this round. Not gonna quite kill here, but he does get a hard knockdown, so very, very tough situation. Overhead off the dome.
Very clean. Okay, here we go. Next round. Yeah, okay. Miri was trying to interrupt something, but yeah, Fireshock stayed crouching, and now the fully charged rock, I guess.
Yeah, we always just we used to always just call that thing Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Like Dwayne shows up, holds down the neutral. Like that was the catchphrase. Dwayne holds down the neutral.
Here he is.
Yeah.
There it is. Speaking of Dwayne, we've got the big people's elbow right there. Again. Get off me. Okay, trap set up. Oh no!
But not to the teleports. Like, that's just not punishable. Wayne is still chilling here, by the way. Fireshock still hasn't let go of that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
That's free plus frames. Oh, never. Miri using that EX to close it out. Now a 2-1 lead.
That was a crazy, crazy air turn situation, like air stall situation right there.
Yeah, losers finals, by the way, guys. This is it. Last chance for Fireshock.
Yeah, Fireshock, you know, just after beating Citizen, definitely doesn't want to go down to his menace here, you know. Already lost once to Miri, doesn't want to repeat it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice, using the ultimate lariat once again to get all the way to the corner. Look at that.
Wow, that was beautiful. That's got to be like spacing specific.
Yeah. Oh, the big shimmy actually finally bites on that, but Miri undeterred, just pressing after. Does not care.
And immediately sets up 2 traps to make some space from La Diva. Okay,
I like the slow menacing walk up into Far Heavy right there.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Goodness. Yeah, and Fireshock's been showing such good usage of all of Kag's mid-range options that Miri's just afraid to get into that space right here. Like there, for example. Like,
yeah.
you can't exactly walk
Yeah,
forward.
it's really, really tough.
The buzz door. Okay, wait a minute.
Oh, that was a bit of a wish confirmed. That's not going to work out. Fireshock's going to take his turn.
Not going to work out. Hey, here we go. Fire Shock now. On the verge of tying us up here, 2-2.
But the Fire Shock still looking really, really good.
There it is again. Far Heavy.
Far Heavy, just such a menace to set. Gonna use the Raging Strike, Raging Chain to extend here as well, pushing Midi in the corner. Now you gotta deal with the CAG shenanigans again. Like, the amount of patience that you need to deal with this matchup is incredible, but if anyone has it in Europe, it's definitely Midi. And this guy was playing, you know, Eustace with 0 reversals outside of Super against, like, you know, against, like, barely nerfed Belial, against Theox, all this type of stuff. Wow. This man got the patience.
Hey, but let's see. You're going to need patience in spades right now if you want to win this, because look at the life situation.
The chip damage is going to be the real enemy here. Like, we're just one chip, just one spear away. And there we go, evening it up, 2-2.
Okay, let's go. We go. Final chance now, both players. Who are we going to see go up against Sonic-san in the grand finals? Let's see.
Players taking a second here, you know, taking a deep, deep breath. And
all right,
there we go.
Back in.
This time Fire Shock actually playing a bit more aggressive, opting to go for the 6XLs here over just playing defensively. But it's working out for him pretty well. You know, Midi hasn't been able to find any real hits so far. It's just been holding all of this pressure here from Fire Shock.
That nice. Far confirmed there with the dash light.
That wall bounce was from so far away as well.
Yeah. Cross up splash.
Oh!
Okay.
Handshakes coming through left and right.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that cancels away. Fire Shock, though, now does not have the bravery.
Yeah, no bravery points against the D.Va is incredibly scary. Yeah,
Oh
you're getting...
my goodness.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh,
like, look at the damage here. Look at it ramping up.
You're getting clapped.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
You're in chip damage now as well. Let's see. Are we gonna get spot dodge here? Yep, there we go.
Okay. Last ditch effort from Fire Shock, and now set point. Loses final point right here for Miri.
Absolutely, and it's exactly, you know, as I was saying earlier in the set, Fire Shock has been very, very readily using these bravery points for both extensions and for guard cancels, but then, you know, you put yourself in these situations where the D.Va looks at you wrong and you die.
Right. Hey, there's the spear there, pushes Miri back exactly where Kag wants you to be. That is Dwayne, nowhere near her.
Yeah, Dwayne holding down the nooch once again as well, but the 6XL comes there. Oh, guard cancel whiff, that's bad for you.
Oh, yo, just do it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
that super notably is taking another bravery point, so Fire Shock kind of, you know, flashing red already.
Yeah, this is where it really gets, it can get really hairy. Okay.
Oh,
nice.
beautiful conversion.
That was so good. What an anti-air option there from Fire Shock. And let's go. Is it going to be enough?
Nope.
No. Okay, though. Yeah, that was a nail biter right there. No bravery
Double
points.
Luigi. Yep. Double Luigi, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to the final game, final round here between Midi and Fire Shock.
Hey. Nice option there. Let's go. These two have had some great matches. The last set in winners came down to the last round as well.
Oh no, that's a really good counter poke. This is going to be a tough situation for me, using quite a lot of life here off of that extension.
Yeah, big life lead for Fire Shock, and now, oh, straight onto the trap, and that's bad, because now you're going to get, here we go, Raging Chain. Is it enough?
Yeah, hard knockdown. This is going to be a tough situation. You have to guess for game, basically. Oh god. Uh-oh. That was probably supposed to be a guard cancel, however, we do take those.
Yeah, I mean, right now, you better make it count.
You're actually in the trenches. You're on one bravery point against the D.Va in the corner.
Yeah.
This is actually tough. Okay, chip point. Oh no! Ah, man.
Damn.
Tragic ending right there. Fire Shock managing to squeak it out right there. Midi preemptively trying to spot dodge. And there we saw as well why Cagliostro is so good at landing the chip out, because the EX spear is just so fast. It's not reactable from the spin. So,
and a character like La D.Va does not have pretty much any option that, you know, just immediately gets her away from that. So
Yeah.
I guess you just have to hold it.
Yeah, you just have to preemptively spot dodge like Miri did right there. And yeah, Fire Shock. Really, really good awareness, actually baited it out there and was ready to get the chip kill in the end. Really, really good stuff.
There we go. Fire Shock making it into the grand finals here with an impressive run so far. Beating Miri, beating Citizen earlier. Yeah, like this player's been on a bit of a tear, I have to say.
Yeah.
But Padu as well. Damn.
Yeah, absolutely great performances, and I just want to say we have actually overtaken our donation goal as well, especially thanks to that really, really big donation from Ord and the donations from everyone else for Gamers Outreach. We are already at $315.
Hey.
However, I think we can go even further beyond with our grand finals here. So if you guys have the means to, make sure to hit up the donate link, as I said once again, and help out Gamers Outreach. Let's crack this goal even harder than we already have. And let's support a good cause in the end with our grand finals that we're about to get into. Sonic San on the Siegfried versus Fire Shock on Cagliostro.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, you got to remember, guys, Gamers Outreach is a great cause, providing games and consoles for sick kids in hospitals, like they want to play games, they want to press buttons just like us, so let's help them out. And
Exactly.
Let's go. Okay, here we go. Grand finals time. Get the intro. Oh, no intros? Never mind.
No intros. We are just yearning for violence. Like Fire Shock probably is running at 110% right now. He's ready to just go in right after that. So Sonic San, he's had time to chill. He's been sitting comfortably on his winner's side grand finals. He's just been chilling. But Fire Shock, he's coming in incredibly hot right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Like what a run it's been for Fire Shock right here, especially in the loser side of things. But now you got to face the final boss.
Whiff there, unfortunately, on the ultimate stance right there from Sonic San. However, does find a really nice hit here. That's going to extend to the corner. It's also going to give him a nice meaty and some stonks.
Yeah, really nice option there. Siegfried with that. Oh, yeah, that was actually a punish right there, but didn't believe.
Didn't have faith in the hit, however, nice guard cancel here. However, Sonic San already sitting on only one bravery point. Fire Shock has to be careful here though, because of the funny SBA. It's on deck for Sonic San right now.
Exactly, and we know how much Cag likes to do stuff in neutral, so
yeah.
You better be careful.
Yeah, the thing is though, it's actually, like Cag is actually one of the characters who's less susceptible to the secret SBA, because a lot of her stuff isn't all that reactable from mid-screen.
That's
Things
true.
like the EXP, for example.
Yeah, plus, a lot of stuff she does that, is pretty slow. She's going to be doing from full screen. So it's not gonna reach from there, really.
Exactly. And things like, setting the traps and such does not really have that much recovery. You can't really punish it on reaction with the super. So actually one of the characters who deals with secret SBA a little bit better than some others.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna go into Raising Chain. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, big shimmy.
Damn, onto the portal as well.
Fortunately, whip on the Raging Strike, and Sonic San, he's just swinging. He is just going for it right now. Trying to catch this annoying little gremlin out of the air. Raging Chain there instead of the SSBA might actually maybe fumble the kill. Now, super fine. Okay. Woo.
Okay, the little side swap there did work out, in fact, and Fire Shock gets a roundup.
Yeah. I was a little scared of combo limit there, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's hard to say, really, because there was a combo earlier that didn't even look that long, but it was combo limit for her, so hard to say. DP's out. EX.
And yeah, like right there you can see what's so annoying about fighting Cagliostro is those things that, Siegfried usually in most matchups can very comfortably just, throw out the EX Fireball, run after it, and usually you're just kind of chilling, right? But Cagliostro has so many air options that it's not that good against her. She can just do so many things to avoid it and just not be put in the situation in the first place. That, even Siggy can, has a few aspects of this matchup that can be quite tough.
There we go. EX though. I like how Fire Shock is keeping it safe as much as possible. Doesn't want to overcommit, doesn't want to do anything too crazy. especially when Siegfried has that super locked and loaded. Nice air grab.
Good effort.
Oh, wow. Fire Shock on a tear right now. Gets another game. Sonic-san.
Yeah, Sonic-san immediately opting to go for the room. So let's see if we're gonna see Gran here, or maybe even the Belial pick. But I do think it's gonna be the Gran for now.
Hey, he needs the Tims, man. He needs to close that gap with the boot.
Yeah, definitely. And I can certainly see it because Gran is still, a faster character. Oh, never mind. We're just going back to the Siggy. Maybe Sonic-san just needed, maybe needed to take a quick little breather. And yeah, actually decided to stick with Big Siggy here.
Let's see here. Fire Shock with a great game there. Looking well on his way to resetting this bracket if he can keep it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. Love his usage of that heavy.
Absolutely.
The fact that it's multi-hitting as well, you just have to like sit there and respect it.
Sure, yeah. It's really, really annoying. Like, we can see right here, this is actually quite the annoying matchup for Siggy. And oh no, that Fireball does not clear the trap, so Sonic-san just kind of running into it and eating a bunch of damage for his troubles here. Fire Shock looking really, really good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bit of fumbling going on right now. A little bit of spaghetti being spilled. However, Fire Shock is still managing to just kind of keep it solid with the usage of Far Heavy. That has just been...
Yeah, like, and I feel like Fire Shock is also he just knows exactly when to press buttons. Like, it's worked out almost every time he's tried it, like Wake Up Mash.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hey, there we go again. Far Heavy.
Yep. So a bit of pressure here from Fire Shock, keeping things simple and safe. Because he knows he's winning the neutral right now. He knows that he's got the these poke situations under control, so he doesn't really need to get too wacky with it in pressure.
Yeah, and an excellent buffer brought about this amazing situation. Okay, Fire Shock there, guard cancels away. Good grab.
And again, EX Fireball just doesn't do that much because of things like EX Spear, because of things like Kagleos with Air Skulls. And that's just the commanding from Fire Shock.
Very nice. Fire Shock now 2 games. I mean, Sonic might just ride out the Siegfried for this set. If things don't go his way, maybe we'll see the Gran in the reset bracket. Who knows?
Yeah, and we can just see that, like, Sonic-san's usual game plan is just not really working out for him here.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Fire Shock's air options with her as well. Great.
This is so annoying. Like, from the Siegfried player perspective, I really feel Sonic-san's pain in my soul right now. Like, this matchup is so obnoxious.
Oh yeah, it looks horrible, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Look, like, okay.
Of course, the character, Siegfried definitely is not the type of character to have, like, unwinnable matchups or anything even close to it. It's just annoying to deal with. Like, it's just strenuous to play this game.
I mean, that's the name of the game when it comes to CAG, to be honest. You're all about that frustration,
Yep. Oh, beautiful spot dodge. Got
yes.
the Ultra Instinct, and that's gonna kill because of no brave points here.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Huge. Alright, Sonic, has he awakened?
Definitely. No, for next time, I'm gonna have to request that Cake mods and the Ultra Instinct dodge sound effect on on the Raging Spike dodge. I have that one, and it kills me every time it happens.
Yeah, that mod is great.
Again, yeah. Dark Cancel being used very, very effectively. Nice whiff punish here from Fire Shock. Doesn't quite get a full extension, but scrambly situation after. Oh, things are happening right now. It's nice little masher from Fire Shock. It's not been afraid to press buttons in these situations, which against Siegfried, definitely brave.
Okay, here we go.
I mean, we've seen, in a lot of the Citizen sets what happens when you get hit by counter close heavy.
Oh yeah, so, you kind of explode.
Oh, not just kind of, you literally do. Just gone.
You're right.
Yeah.
Fire Shock though on bracket reset point here. Just has to win this one round, but Sonic is looking extremely aggressive here, coming out the gate.
And Fire Shock's just playing really, really defensive. He just doesn't really, like, in a lot of these pressure situations, he doesn't really need to risk a lot of the mashes. However, this is gonna kill.
Yeah, it's done for sure.
Sonic-san getting a game on the board. Currently, still, of course, for everyone just tuning in, Sonic Sun on the winner's side of the bracket here does have a set to quote-unquote give away before he's out. Meanwhile, Fireshock has to make this count. He needs to win another game to get the bracket reset going right now.
Absolutely. Don't let you know, Sonic start to, you know, pick up momentum, start to feel himself a bit more, and because things will go bad for Fireshock. Yes, he needs to win one more game to reset the bracket. That's the first step. But Sonic San looked a lot more on point in that last round.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, dash button there. Fireball's out. Okay, yeah, Fireshock's just been playing this hit and run game with Tag, and it's just been working out so well.
I feel like in a lot of the, like, Sonic Sun has kind of stopped going for these 2H attempts against a lot of the air style shenanigans from CAC because they've not been working out too well for him. Instead, he's starting to go for these air-to-airs. You know, we've also seen the air throw option represented, which I feel really is something that's really worth going for against Cagliostro, just because it's like so rare that you actually catch someone like Fireshock out with the 2H. His character just, you know, gets to be a gremlin and zoop across the screen so much that the air-to-air usually works better. Speaking of which,
yeah, that worked out nicely for Fireshock in that situation, but gotta cancel again. One bravery point remains, and that could be your downfall right there if your name is Fireshock right here. Yep. To the corner.
Pushing all the way to the corner. I love that also. It's so funny. It just looks so goofy. It reminds me of the Susanoo God threats and that. So good.
Hey, Fireshock once again. Another bracket reset point here.
Absolutely, yeah. Fireshock still looking incredibly solid. Yeah, I mean, another thing that we see right here is Kag with the ranges that she wants to play at and a lot of her movement options, like the teleports. She doesn't really run the risk of just getting bonked by things like 2 and 4H as much as a lot of other characters. She gets to comfortably kind of stay out. Nice little clash situation there with Protec. Throw now the fastest option that you can do out of a clash at 4 frames. So that's an option that we see a lot more.
Yeah, it's a good option, right? Being able to cancel them into stuff. Okay.
That's a quick question. What is the bracket reset? If the person coming from the loser side of the bracket goes to grand finals, if they've already lost one, they have to basically win 2 sets instead of just 1. The person who hasn't lost yet in winner's side has a set to lose before they're actually out. Meanwhile, the person coming from loser side has to win 3 games, which resets the bracket, which puts both players in loser's bracket basically, and they have to play another first to 3.
Oh, I like that. Don't worry about the teleport. Air-to-air option instead. Okay, and with that though, you have no more bravery points.
No more brave points, however, you are getting bonk resistant into the dip here. You're dead. Yeah, beautiful awareness from Sonic San there. Incredible stuff. Also aware of his own BP being gone there. Didn't try to go for, you know, another basketball extension here. Instead, keeping it simple, getting the kill, and that was really, really good awareness on the hit confirm.
Pretty nice. Sonic San could be on the verge of taking it to 2-2 here. Oh, wow. Fireshock really wants that reset. Okay, nice.
Cancel here.
Okay, nice. I like that.
Yeah, I should like the use of the 6XM here from Sonic Sun to clear out the trap because it's you know, it's a pretty fast low still.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess most Kags they'll kind of like see you dash up and then they'll wait for the portal to activate before they take their turn. So
definitely.
Good choice.
And it can be annoying for Secret as well because it's oh yeah, it's Def actually. That's gonna be bracket resets for Fireshock. Gonna be putting us up to the reset, taking the 3-1 here over Sonic Sun.
All right, here we go, guys.
Yep.
Final set. Okay, Sonic is sticking with Siegfried.
Yep. I feel like he's kind of locked in with the Siggy right now. You know, probably doesn't wanna, you know, get out of the groove of playing the character. And he did definitely make adaptations towards the end there. I feel like it was going a lot better in that final game compared to how it was going before. So I commend, you know, Sonic Sun. I can definitely see why he's sticking with the Secret pick here. Yeah, big 2 on 4H.
Nice. Oh, I like that with the button.
Very cheeky.
Yeah, she's out of there. Look at that. And now you're just forced into this. It's non-stop.
It's just shenanigans, you know, non-stop
Yeah.
shenanigans.
I feel like she has like no gaps in her pressure.
They're very tricky for sure.
Yeah.
She's definitely a menace. You know, she was already a menace in base Grand Blue, and a lot of the additions from Rising have only helped her, like Ultimate Blue.
There you go. As you can see right there in this situation. Trap time, look at this. And now you've got to hold it, the overhead into the trap. Okay. Sonic's out though. Is that dead? No, it's close.
It's a close one. It's because he still has one bravery point remaining,
Yeah.
so it's a close one. Not gonna kill. On 0 bravery points, that would have been done though. Now Sonic-san does have, you know, the chip point on deck against Fire Shock. However, he has to be very careful. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's something that you actually can't do very much about, especially as Cagliostro, because that 2 and 4H is very, very quick. It's not really reactable on the cancel there, so not much you can do.
Wow, a clean full jump in there from Sonic-san, and he's going to make it count. Look at this. He's going to get the situation afterwards.
Don't know what he was cooking with that stage.
No.
But it's funny.
My first reset right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
I mean,
The latex?
sure. Why not?
I thought it was this mash text now. Like, back in the day, that used to be when you tech the throw late, you get that animation. Now it's when you use something except for the dedicated throw input to tech.
Yeah.
You can just pressing the button.
And you still take a little bit of damage anyway, so...
No. You take a little bit of damage, and you're also minus, so
Yeah.
it's a little scuffed, but it's, you know, it's a decent trade-off for being able to basically counter poke and throw take at the same time. Sonic-san is going to take the first game of the reset here, looking really, really solid. Has definitely gotten a lot of good reads on here against Fire Shock, and I mean, we saw a lot of big damage cash outs here from Sonic-san as we head into yet another game here of this reset.
Oh my goodness, there you go. Some rare footage of H actually getting whiff punished.
Yeah, incredibly rare footage. EX Fireball getting nice extension here. Oh, doesn't quite get the hit confirm there. That's one thing that's a little bit awkward with Siegfried. That's like one of the few things that are a bit awkward about the character. At his max ranges, he actually can only confirm into 2 and 4H. Everything else has a nasty tendency to whip.
Right.
Like 2-2H is actually weird with spacing.
Okay, gets the grab, back throw to the corner. Oh my goodness. There you go, Raging Chain.
Yeah, not gonna be able to kill here, and spending the bravery point, so it's a bit of a precarious situation. However, Fire Shock is in the corner. And next random stray hit is definitely gonna kill. Annoying hop once again coming through, my behated.
Oh,
beautiful reaction!
Wow, that was so good. Probably buffered the input during that teleport, and then just saw the start up and went for it. Really good stuff.
Yeah, really good reaction, probably to the flash there as well on the ultimate skill. That's really good because, you know, Siegfried's fireballs are usually a little bit on the slower side, and the ultimate one is incredibly quick, so he still had the reaction there. It's really good stuff. Heavy fireball once again coming through. Fire Shock is sitting in the corner right now. However, you know, with Kag, you're always one cheeky little sweep away from just turning the table so hard.
Right.
Good
Very
spot
nice.
there as well.
Get the string. EX, no follow-up though, no stance.
Absolutely, nice little poke there. No big conversion, but that's a big anti-air. That hurts.
Yeah, this is gonna be big.
Yep, going all the way to the corner.
Make it count. Meaty fireball.
That one's annoying to get out of, and now you're... Oh god, Sonic-san putting himself into the trap right there. That's really bad. Fire Shock getting a huge grip of damage and the side swap as well, and that should almost be death because the trap disappeared.
Yeah, the trap. If the trap was still there, that would have been dead, right? Okay, both players now
Absolutely.
hit. Oh, Kag. That dash light again, Fire Shock, and it's 1-1 here.
Yeah.
Back and forth games, guys. What
They are-
exciting grand finals.
Yeah, they are not making this easy on us, that's for sure. This has been a nerve-wracking experience, back and forth every time.
Exactly.
Yeah, Fire Shock there falling victim to one of the most classic blunders, you know, trying to jump on Wake Up and Rising. Doesn't work. 6XL too good.
Right. Okay, did use the stance follow up there, but Side shot gets a hit, and now side
Back
swap.
in the dip. Here we go. Hard knockdown.
Okay, get off me. This right now, fire shot trying to get back to that safe space. Okay, nice. Okay, again, another confirmed. Dash light supremacy.
Absolutely, yeah. And oh, beautiful. Out the protect.
6M with the trap behind, paying off.
Absolutely. And the real annoying part is that, you know, even on block that would have pushed Sonic San into the trap, so he's so, you know, he's so punishable. That's real annoying.
Still plus range, you know.
Not sure if that would still be plus, but it's definitely not going to be a punish. Nice.
Goodness.
That's
Siegfried does not need to see the red flash if he wants to confirm.
yeah.
Overhead.
Pulling out the cheeky little auto combo overhead here at the end, and next throw is going to kill. Currently working with a really big life lead, and oh,
Wow.
the handshake working out in favor of Sonic San here. Gets a nice little close light to finish things off.
Yeah, absolutely bewildered there in the corner with this fire shot.
Can't really blame him. Siegfried offense in the corner is really, really scary, especially because you know that like every misstep you're exploding.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Oh wow, let's go. Again, another follow up here with the Raisin Chain.
Yeah. Blocks the guard cancel attempt here, but you know, obviously in this game that doesn't matter. You're still gonna be plus.
And then any straight hit, you just use that ultimate skill, bring it all the way to the corner, and just pressure away.
Absolutely, nice grab.
Right, uses that, gets out the corner. Oh my goodness, tried to preemptively guard cancel and got thrown for his troubles.
Oh, that was so brave.
Yeah.
You saw how close he was to that trap activation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice, 6XL.
There we go. Why are you trying to interrupt? Don't press nothing.
Man, but the Gramblue Twitter account told me to just counter poke 6XL. It's that easy. And
No,
here we are finding ourselves.
Oh man, some of those solutions were so funny.
They were so.
I swear one of them was like roll. It was like
just roll on prediction, bro.
Yeah.
What's countered recovery? Never heard of her. So tragic.
like wow, thanks. Now I know how to deal with it. Oh look at this.
Yeah.
Man, Sonic San has fully found his stride right here.
Absolutely. That's a cheeky little knee setup right there. To hold the pressure. Fire Shock trying to poke out. There we go. Guard cancel whiffing here from Sonic San, so that's a little tragic. Bravery point going for nothing. Has SBA on deck, but again, CAC doesn't have that much stuff that you can just easily react to from full screen.
Spends 50% on the ultimate ability. And now, reset time. Okay, better be careful. Wait, is that dead? My
should
God.
be, yeah.
One reset into death. That was insane. Optimization from Fire Shot. Yeah, damn.
That was what we call a CAG moment in the business.
Yeah, I can see that. Couldn't really do much about it. You're just guessing for your life, high-low. No block button can save you there either.
Definitely nice. Gets a nice little extension. Trying to, you know, Fire Shock trying to jump out. Gets caught. Defensive throw though, that's still really, really good option. And Sonic San just immediately opting for the guard cancel. Doesn't want to deal with any of the shenanigans. However, he's still stuck in the corner.
Dodge there. There is no helm breaker. Okay.
Protect here as well. Like I'm not getting caught out. That was a little bit of an awkward interaction we saw right there. That the extended hurt box of the far heavy got clipped, but wasn't enough to actually give, you know, to actually give a knockdown for Sonic San, who's now fighting on his last pixel of life here against the shenanigans. Oh, tries to move forward and just gets speared. Unfortunate. Fire Shock.
Right.
We're going to a final game here, and we're going back to lobby as well. Let's see.
Is it one game grand?
Is it one game grand going down to the wire here? That would be ballsy from Sonic San.
Let's see here. Might just be taking a breather, but let's find out.
And I would definitely want to take a breather after after playing like 6
You're not
games
wrong.
against
Oh, God, Cagliostro is just such a... It's an endurance test, but no, he is going to stick with the Siegfried pick here.
For sure.
All right, here we
yeah.
go, guys. One game right here to take the tournament. Let's see.
Absolutely. Final game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've been enjoying the bracket as we move to our absolute last one. Sonic San versus Fireshock. Who's gonna take it?
Let's find it out. Okay, nice. Let's see. Oh my goodness, no. And Fireshock really just amping up this neutral game. There it is though, closes the gap with the ultimate skill and now gets that round and now tournament point for Fireshock.
Tournament point Fireshock and took that round with relative ease as well. Was looking really good. Almost working on a PZ there as well, only just a little bit alive. Nice, beautiful counterpart from Sonic Sun. Great awareness there, and that's gonna be a big extension toward the corner. Gets the cooldown back in time as well, and that's gonna be a stonk and a meaty. 2 stonks even.
Wow.
You can opt for either there. Oh, +1 block. Why'd you press, buddy? You are exploding. You're dead.
That's gonna be that. Yep, with those two
heavy
as well.
Yep.
Making it even easier for Sonic San, and now this is gonna be it, guys. The final round of today's
Could not
tournament.
get any closer than this, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the absolute final one. And 6XL is already doing its work right now.
Okay. Sends it back. Okay. Nice shot with a straight confirm. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful.
Oh, big shimmy.
Oh wow. What a sequence for Fireshock. Here we go. Picking up
Absolutely.
speed now.
Next touch is gonna kill, so this is gonna be incredibly difficult. Tries to bait it out, but there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fireshock taking the tournament here. Making it all the way back from the loser's side and getting the run back here, getting the reset against Sonic San. Incredible stuff as Fireshock takes the W.
Wow, that was an amazing run for Fireshock especially, but everyone here played amazing, man. You got to give it to Sonic San, but of course Fireshock. Look at that run. That is no easy run that he had right there, defeating Padu, Fitizen, Miri, resetting the bracket against Sonic San, and then defeating him in the grand finals there, 3-2. That was so impressive right there, man.
Man, I'm out of breath.
Yeah, that was nuts, man. Damn.
That was incredible. GG's to everyone attending, and with that, we've reached the conclusion of the tournament. I would like to once again remind you guys to hit up the donate link if you can, !donate, to contribute to our Gamers Outreach donation that we're setting today. Do it for the kids, do it for Sunko as well, of course, who has been graciously hosting and coming up with the idea for the tournament. A long-standing community member here doing this for the 3rd year in a row. So big ups to him, and of course, big ups to Mr. Cake for hosting the bracket and getting all the TO stuff done.
Absolutely, yeah. Big shouts to the team working behind the scenes to make sure this tournament was ran flawlessly. Did run very smoothly, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to be a part of. Man, that was some of the highest level Grand Blue I've seen so far. So it was a lot of fun to watch and commentate.
Yeah, absolutely same. It has been a pleasure getting to commentate this alongside you, Tyrant. Hope it's been fun for everyone in the chat as well, because it has been an incredible tournament for me personally. So
yeah, that was fun, man. Thanks to everybody for having me on. Pleasure being on the mic with you again, man. And hope to continue grinding the game and learning more about it week after week, because it's a lot of fun and the scene here is really cool and chill. So yeah.
Absolutely. With that, do we have any closing remarks? Maybe from Sunko or anyone else?
I don't have much to say. Just thank you for the commentary. Thank you for running the bracket, Cake, and everyone else, if there's anyone else. Otherwise, I hope everyone had fun. I definitely had fun watching those grand finals. That was crazy. Yeah, I'm glad we reached our goal. There's a lot of money going to those children, and they can also get cacked if they want to. I
I was
guess.
about to say we can fund the next generation of people who are gonna have to deal with online Cagliostro.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Great.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah.
To also give those children depression, but okay.
Poor kids have to deal against Cag. But yeah.
Uh,
Whew.
yeah, I had a
GG's,
lot of
everyone.
fun. GG's was fun
Yeah.
watching. Hope everyone had fun playing and casting. And see you next year, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
no better words to end on.
it's been a really nice time. Of course, thank you everyone for coming along tonight. It's been excellent. Like Sunko said, surpassed our goal for this. The donation link is going to stay up until midnight Central European time, so you've got another 55 minutes or so if you do want to get in any last minute donations, just while we finish up some stuff here. Real quick question, by the way, Tyrant, if are you planning on being live still after this? Or...
yeah, I was gonna play a few games still and just stay on for a couple hours still.
Sick. So everyone who's watching over on the tournament side of things, of course, Tyrant going to be our raid target. So make sure to, of course, show him the love for his welcome commentary this evening along with Toast.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun, man. Appreciate that, and yeah, we'd love to do some more of these in the future. If there's any European Grand Blue tournaments, then yeah, hit me up. I'd love to be a part of it.
I'll hit you up, bro. You already know.
Let's go, let's go.
For the people here who have just come along for tonight, if you're newer here, maybe, we do run our weekly here every Saturday. We do also run a First to 10 exhibition series called Promenade Ballroom every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Central European Time. Sign-ups for both of those will be live on Monday on the Hearts of Blazing Discord, as well as on the Promenade Twitter, which is at PromenadeGBVS. But that is enough shilling from me. We're going to close things here for tonight. Thank you very much once again, everyone, for coming along. Commentators put in the hard work, and of course, big thank you to Sunko for approaching me with the idea of the tournament again. And yeah, with that, we will close things out. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Take care, everyone.
Thank you, and good night, everyone.
Thank you.